Thank you. Sweet. All right, and last, Arnhouse.
So Arnhouse stands about 6'4", absolutely ripped. He's old for 40K terms. He's in his late 20s. He doesn't know exactly how old because he quit counting, but he's a veteran of the Third Tyrannic War. He wears his black combat pants. His upper body is bare except for a leather strappings making like an H across his torso. And he has a neatly trimmed mohawk with Native American style feathers crossing in the back of it. And he has his large medical sack just hanging off of him.
Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. That helps a lot. Okay. So where were we? Um,
Everybody was adjusting, and
right, introducing themselves. And we'll carry on. Is there anything else? Anything else we want to do? Anything you guys want to talk about? Do get?
Richard looks at Cormac. Nice to see you back on your feet. Your competence was sorely missed.
I am glad to be back, sir. I am ready to purge the foes of our Imperium once again.
Good.
You'll notice that Arnhouse has no ranged weapon. He has a chainsaw and a knife.
Yeah, just a chainsaw or chainsword.
Corporal, will you be fine with just that?
He doesn't even answer. I just nod.
Very well then. Ingrid and I are going to need some time to regain ourselves from our encounter, but
I shall hold the first watch, sir. Take all the time you need. The Emperor has guided me thus far.
good man.
On Catachan, medics also act as therapists if you ever need counseling.
I'll keep you in mind, Corporal.
Oh my god, how much ruin points do I have to spend to hear that?
What, to hear the psychology of a Catachan?
And how does that make you feel?
Slowly burns cigar into patient as it is.
It makes me feel like dying for the glory of the Emperor.
It better.
It's half therapy, half interrogation.
And then,
You're gonna have to,
and then
you're gonna
he
have to throw.
exploded. Wow,
You're
sounds
gonna have
like
to
I
make
really missed a
resilience
party.
checks throughout the whole thing.
You have to make will test.
And
Yeah,
then
you
what
have
did
to
the
make
voices tell you? They told me that I'm just not good enough. Uh-huh. Did they tell you to hurt people? Well, maybe myself. That's heresy.
Oh my goodness.
It's too bad I
Well,
don't know how to
I-
work a Vox recorder. Anyway,
I shot him in the arm, and it exploded. There was blood everywhere. Wow, sounds like I really missed party.
fuck yeah, did you take pictures? What? No.
Alright. Get on with this sadist.
Yeah, it's a spiral. So, influence tests. Anybody? Anybody want to try to get something? Anybody need something?
Like I said, I will volunteer my influence to whoever.
If I wanted a grenade, what would I have to do?
A grenade, you would just roll a influence test. You could go and try to role play for it. Go find the commissar or the quartermaster. Last time Richard went to go role play, he got into a fist fight, and that ended up being something terrible. So I recommend it.
I mean, I only have an influence of 1, so
If you role play right, you can go and like influence and talk to somebody, but or you could just roll it straight. It doesn't matter to me.
now question: if I want to throw said grenade, would it be a ballistics check?
Yes.
Okay, I'm good. I don't need a grenade.
Okay. Yeah, the party has
That'd be
one
dangerous.
grenade left, and also somebody has a bottle of sacred machine oil somewhere.
Yeah, I believe Ingrid has the sacred machine oil.
Oh,
I have the sacred machine oil.
I believe so.
somebody does.
Or did Cormac take that? Because Richard didn't.
I don't think it was decided yet.
No,
Oh.
I
Well, who
was
wants that?
planning on grabbing a grenade but I
Yeah.
didn't make it to the session before this.
Well,
But
you
if
can have
Arn
that
has
other.
wants a grenade,
He doesn't.
well,
He
Arno
said he didn't want one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you can
ballistic
have that
still-
other
okay.
grenade because I used mine to
All right.
devastating efficiency.
Do we have stats for them?
They're page 221 in the core book is where the grenades are.
All right.
Basically, you have to make a ballistic skill 3 in order to hit where you're aiming, and then it blows up, dealing a whole bunch of damage to everybody.
Okay. You said 221.
Also, question for Richard or Ingrid. Do either of you want dibs on the Kriegsman shovel?
I mean, why not? I'll take a combat.
Definitely
round.
give it to Richard.
Alright,
With
Richard.
all these
It's,
charges.
it has the same properties as a knife, except it does 1 more base damage, and it has a reliable property.
Alright.
And also it acts as the entrenchment tool from the war gear. Alright. Anybody else? Anything? Anybody?
No.
No, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I think.
Alright.
I mean, we've refilled our rounds already. We're ready to go whenever.
Yep, time passes as you rest or you watch among the Imperial Guard. Cormac, you'll see that there's probably 100 other guardsmen out at any given time watching. From the far distance, you'll sometimes see the barbarians moving among the trees, and the guard will fire artillery shells into the jungle. Richard and Ingrid, you return to the Medicae, and you restore your health, you restore your shock, you just try to recover and regain yourselves after that close call you had in the jungle. Arnhouse, what are you doing?
I'm at my barracks, and I pull out my favorite blankie, and I just say a small. I just do a small little mental prayer, just thanking him for giving me the strength to do what I had to do.
Right, the blankie, of course.
Just the tiny edge.
That was in
of
complete privacy
disappointment.
too.
Yeah, the catacam blankie. I imagine it's camo.
Yeah,
Just
it's my- it's-
the
it's a
tiny
cloak.
edge of disappointment in your voice there. Yes, the
It's a
blanket.
cloak.
Richard, as you and Ingrid are in the Medicae, you hear the sharp footsteps coming down the hall, and eventually Commissar Wayron will stand in front of you too, and he says, "We have our orders. Further north."
Richard shoots up.
No, at ease, at ease. Mind your wounds now. I want you two with me. We are going to be assaulting a train yard. There is a manufactorum mining station further north of here. We will be taking it and utilizing any active trains to ride our way to Hive Golgotha. You two will be acting alongside me with your squad. We will be attacking directly. I believe the barbarians hold this train station. We must not damage any trains, so we will not be risking any artillery strikes. We will go in and wipe out the filth. Is that clear?
Of course, Commissar.
Good. Miss Daniker, is that all clear to you?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Be ready to move within an hour. You will be with me outside the ship. Gather your squad and be ready. Emperor protects.
Emperor protects.
He makes a sign.
Cormac.
Emperor does
Yeah.
indeed protect.
Cormac snaps up out of his sleep. Emperor protects, and he just like automatically just goes up the Aquila.
Arnhouse, the blankie's like, Emperor protects Arnhouse.
No.
The voices are just, the Emperor protects our house, doesn't he?
Things get a little weird in the jungles, man.
No.
So, The blanket's the one thing that won't kill me out here.
You're the only friend I can truly trust.
You have 1 hour. Party, gather, and move out whenever you're ready.
As Richard gathers everyone up, we're taking the train yard to get to the Hive City. We'll be moving with Commissar Weirun, and we have to watch our fire. We want to minimize damage to the trains as well as the station. Try to focus fire on barbarians.
Do we have an exact count on how many there will be in the way?
Unfortunately not. But, judging from what we've already faced, I believe we will be fine.
Indeed. Like I said, I feel like I can take any foe of the Emperor.
That's the spirit, Cadian.
That's excellent. God, Emperor, I missed you.
Wow. That's tender, Sergeant. I need a little NPC character so I can talk during these moments. Little quips. I'm gonna be little Johnny. You know, little Johnny the private.
Hey, at least it's not Ugrin anymore.
Yeah, look forward to little Johnny.
Oh, great. You
Yeah.
can be you could be like a servitor or what were they
Oh yeah,
servitor.
yeah.
Yeah, you could be a
Johnny. I am Johnny.
Our last NPC got shot to Swiss cheese after making a smart.
Oh yeah, well, that he was more of like a prop point than anything. He wasn't really a character. Sometimes I'll just give you people to die. That's on them.
It's all the more fun to watch them suffer.
Right.
Remember, how did I do that? Yes.
So as you're gathered up, are you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Everybody else?
Commissar Weirun will come and gather you up. You're gathered up into a larger unit. Multiple different squads make up Weirun's unit, and you can see that the guard kind of spreads out in this wide fanning formation. Weirun looks at you and he looks at all of you and nods and says, "Right. As I said, mind your fire and kill for the Emperor." And as you begin marching through the jungles, you hear the sound of combat further ahead. The jungles are... Let me turn this music off. The jungles are lifeless, and the ground is this brown, grayish soot. The trees reach up impossibly high into the air. Further ahead of you, you hear the sound of scouting parties and forward elements pushing against the barbarians. Weirun pushes through the jungle, cutting through with a chain sword and with a las pistol in his other hand. And you can see just all of the Imperial Guard and their number moving through the jungle. Some parts burning and just cleaving their way through. Eventually you come out into a large hill and you are overlooking what you hear Weirun's sharp intake of breath as he looks out over the vast toxic sludge sea of Gilead Primus. About 2 or 3 miles ahead of you, you can look out just as far as the eye can see this whirling chaotic sludge ocean that just curls, and it's just this weird gelatinous form it's so bizarre to look at. and you can see that it's eaten into land masses. There are spires of rock out there that have been just eaten away over the years. Eventually, they're going to rot away to nothing. Built along the shore further ahead of you is a huge mining facility. Rows of buildings made out of rockcrete and different caverns that lead down into the center of the earth. Periodically, around the shore of this facilities, you can see that there are train stations built, and there's one train that seems to be active, or at least in the station. But moving all throughout the area, especially in the facility and crawling around the area of the train, you can see are the barbarians. Make awareness checks for me.
Oh, lovely. I think I did. Okay, yeah. My awareness ain't so bad. Hey, I like that.
Let's go with this.
I actually rolled alright.
Oh yeah, we're already at 4 glory.
So what we get?
2 crits.
I got 3.
I got 3.
Alright, so most of you will see, as you look down into the facility, you can actually see at least one of these moving weapon platform like machines. They move around on 4 legs like mechanical spiders, and you can see mounted on them they have makeshift heavy stubbers on 2 different barrels. They seem to be walking around automated, and the barbarians fawn and fan over them like they're holy. They seem to really enjoy moving around. You can see them just shooting at different things in the facilities, and as they're moving around inside the train yards, you can see that they're trying to like either activate it or turn the power on. And the rail stretches as far as you can see, far into the sludge ocean, but you can you know that rail leads to Hive Golgotha. Seems like the barbarians are trying to get their way there. Commissar Waver.
Are we on this map right here?
In a second. Commissar Wayron will wave you forward, and he points to a pair of buildings, and he motions. He barks orders to a couple of different squads, and when he comes to you, Richard, he points to you and he says, "Marisso, take your squad down there and wipe out any heavy weapons platforms that you find.
With extreme prejudice, Commissar.
Get moving." As you
Danica, Cormac, you have our orders. Arnhouse.
Right away, sir.
And Cormac
Yes,
will
sir.
automatically just form up as point man, assuming we're just gonna go off of the last formation he was on mission with you guys. So he's just gonna go ahead and take point.
I'm in the rear.
As you guys,
I'm kind of center.
Yeah, basically it's Richard and Cormac are kind of body blocking Ingrid so that she can get the shots she needs to get in.
yeah. As you guys here, I'll show you the map so you guys can set up your stuff right now.
And also, it's only my second game. How are we doing the icons again?
You go to your journal and you drag it over.
Yeah, no, I remember that, but the colors, were we using red for...
Red is wounds, blue is shock, and green is your wrath.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, yeah. I'm
So
assuming...
you guys are coming in from the bottom here,
Alright.
right around where the words are.
Good. Fantastic.
As a refresher, you see the cover here. You guys are in a bit of a trench. This area here is half cover from this area. Full cover is indicated by being double layered and having the little symbol in the top right. These circles are like pockmarked areas, like foxholes that you can dig into that are half cover when you're inside. Over here you can see there's these doors made into the walls. Should be all clear to everybody, I hope.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, this is okay. Yep, this is excellent.
Yeah, this is how we're gonna do stuff from now on. Ellis, isn't it great?
Yeah, this is very nice, actually.
Now we have health bars and stuff. I don't need to keep track of it on paper anymore.
I like this. I hope this does carry over. We need to share this
Right.
to our other games.
Um, as we get into position inside the trench, Richard looks around. Ingrid, we're going to take that door around. Try to flank the heavy weapons unit. Cormac, on.
Stop moving. Everybody stop moving your icons.
Okay, I was just trying to position myself in however.
Yeah, it's
order
fine
I
if you guys are like over here, but we're gonna go into combat before we move too far ahead.
All right.
But
Yeah, as you
Let's just
slam
break
into these trenches in this facility, to your right you see a huge factorum building. There's a door over there that leads from the trenches. In there's also a destroyed old tank. Further ahead, to the north, which is the way this is facing is north. To your north and to the left, there's a building. It's a smaller two-story building with windows at the top. The field is marked with the signs of old battle, and there's different crates and half-cover defenses put up. At the far end, you can see that there's a weapons platform mounted atop some kind of large trolley area that they brought it in, being defended by several machine gun men, and you can see there's this one hulking figure dragging around an industrial pipe. As you guys are standing there, you guys all rolled pretty well for your awareness checks. So as you're giving out orders, Richard, you hear the sudden cry of a man coming around. He was hiding behind this heavy cover here. He whips around and he jumps into the trench. Start combat. Who's first?
I want to use my shovel.
Go for it.
Richard stops mid strategy, looks at the dude, pulls the shovel in one hand, the last pistol in the other, and I'm going to declare a charge with the
Every
shovel.
square is 2 meters. And also, you can tell that if you pull out the measuring tool, it will actually be correct. 2 meters.
Okay, awesome.
Yep. So I have just enough movement to get up there, and then beat him over the head with that.
Sweet.
With the glorious weapon of the Emperor.
Did you guys see
The shovel.
this charge macro that you guys can use? Just automatically does charge stuff for you.
Oh, so are those the ones that you sent in the Discord the other day?
The ones
are
in
those,
pins, if you use those, they're correct. So if you wanted to make a charge, you just put in your normal weapon skill and it does it for you automatically.
I'm gonna go ahead and just.
I did not set that up.
It's alright, you don't have to do it now, just letting you know it's there.
Total of
Yeah, he's totally boned.
Yep, and so that's going to be a total of. You said +1 ED or +1 to the base damage?
+1 base.
All right, so 5. I'm gonna shift. If I shift that 6, I can shift that 6 to
Yeah. He has a bayonet, but no extra damage.
no extra damage, so just 5 damage.
5 damage. That's his resilience is 5. So as you bash him, he takes a point of shock, but he staggers back, but he's all right. So it's his turn. He's gonna try and bayonet you. And that's gonna hit you, I think.
Indeed.
Bayonet got an ED of 2. But only 5 damage to you, or yeah, strength. So yeah, only 5 damage to you as well.
No problem.
He lunges down. He stabs in his bayonet into your flak armor, but you manage to twist and not manage to catch any of it into your skin. Who's next?
I'll go ahead and step forward also. 'Cause I want to test these macros. I'm gonna sidestep around Sergeant Richard, and if I'm straight on like this, is this? Oh wait, we already talked about that last game. I think we didn't.
You have to
count
take
flank.
the aim, and that means you can't move.
Okay. Does this still consider close range though? If I'm this close to him?
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
I'm just with my last gun?
That's way in close range, yeah. So are you gonna do that, or are you gonna move?
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna move and shoot close range.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so
So you're not. There's a risk of you hitting him if you complicate.
even at this angle.
Wait, if you were
I'm-
standing back here, you can take the aim action to hit him. You don't have to move around like that.
Okay, yeah, I'll just stay where I was at then. And
The
I'll
only
just-
reason I would have you do that is if you were standing directly right here, but you got an angle. You're good.
Okay, yeah, I'll just aim then, and I'm gonna use that aim macro, and
No. It's normal. Aim, you can either add +1 to the shot, or you can say, alright, I'm going to shoot in a melee and hit this guy without a chance of hitting my buddy. There's like
Okay.
options to it.
okay, yeah, I'll just shoot into melee without a chance to hit my buddy. So my dice pool is 7, ED is 1. Oh, that's for the damage. All right, yeah, sorry, I had to reacquaint myself with this.
You're good.
All right, 2.
2.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that will hit.
Then wrath roll again, and then fuck for 0. So
7.
7. Yeah, 7 damage. 7 base damage.
Alright, he's going to roll his determination. Alright, so he's going to reduce 1 of that, and he's got 3. Sweet. Alright, so as you shoot Richard, you hear a las gun crack behind you, and a blast shoots into this guy's side. He tries to move out of the way, but it burns him on the side, and he goes reeling into the trench wall, howling in pain. Meanwhile, Arnhouse, as you're watching all this go down, a guy up here, 1, 2, 4, 6. He's gonna run up. He's gonna move into the half cover of the foxhole. He's going to go ahead and shoot at you, Arnhouse. And just pull out the auto gun, make sure I'm doing this right. Alright, so you're just out of close range. So he's going to go ahead and shoot at you.
What's my defense for being in? Am I in cover or no?
What's your defense normally?
1.
So yeah, he's going to hit you. You get +1 for being in half cover.
Gotcha.
Alright, and the ED for an auto gun is a 1. Arnhouse, you take 7 points of damage.
That's my resilience, so 1 shock.
Correct. So as you look over and you see Richard and Cormac struggling with one of the guys, another one moves into a foxhole to your flank and shoots at you. But you manage to not take any wounds from it. Who's next?
I'll go. I'm gonna hit the dirt and go prone up against this, and I need some cover and fire.
Is that it?
Um,
We can call that holding your turn if you want.
I mean, could I do a Medicaid to lose shock?
No, you spend Wrath to lose shock. Medicaid is for restoring 1 wound per test.
I believe
Does
you
it-
can.
Because it says recover
Yeah.
shock is Medicaid plus tool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Medicaid can be used.
Because you can use
cover shock.
Medicaid a few different ways.
I didn't know that.
According
You
to the
guys
cheat
probably know
sheet.
it better than I do.
It just says recover shock equals Medicaid plus tool or wrath. So is my medical bag my tool?
Yeah, I think so.
If you have a Medikit or similar device, you can make
I
a
do,
D3 Medicaid test to restore rank +1 shock.
Okay, so I'll do that then.
Alright.
But because you're doing it on yourself, it is going to go up +1 difficulty.
So what's the DN?
4.
Yeah, 4.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely.
And am I able to shift any of those to glory?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can shift one to glory.
All right, so I'll shift one to glory, and then I lose my one shock.
Alright, cool.
That's it for my turn.
So like a
All
bullet.
right, we are
like-
at max glory. Start spinning that shit.
you just like dig a bullet out of your chest. Like it didn't go that far in.
Fucking nids.
Fucking, they're not nids, man. All right. Who's left? We got Ingrid is the last one left, or
Yeah. I take aim at the guy that shot Arnhouse and shoot at him with the las gun.
all right.
What's the ranges on a las gun? Oh wait, I just added it to
12,
my
24,
sheet.
36.
Yeah. Alright, so it's in standard.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's
Go ahead and roll a 2d6 for me. "31, merciless strike. They suffer 1 mortal wound." Alright, what's the damage for that?
Would be 7 + 1 ED. And we have max glories, so that
Alright.
Can I shift some of those to damage?
yeah.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
shift
so.
1. Or no, you can shift 2 of them to damage.
Yep. Alright, I'll shift 2, so that's 2 extra dice, yeah?
Yeah.
You could glory for more base damage too.
So that's
3 extra
10.
damage. Alright, so that's good enough. Ingrid, as you whip around, you hear the shot of an autogun go off across the battlefield. One bullet hits Arnhouse and he slams into the wall to pull it out. You whip around and shoot over his head, and the bullet flies straight into the dome of the man who shot him, and he just slumps over dead in the foxhole.
I knew I liked you, Valhallan.
Keep your head down, Catachan. This isn't the jungle.
I'll remember that.
Alright. We're going to restart a new round because the other guys are going to be on hold. So we're up to whoever wants to go first on your team.
Richard, before taking another swing at the tunnel, Cormac, Ingrid, use that building, get around, take out that heavy weapon.
Right away, sir.
And then he's gonna bring the shovel around. Do me proud this time, Beatty.
3, that'll hit.
3.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm gonna spend 2 glory to upgrade ED to 4. There we go.
Alright. Yeah, that'll definitely
Oh,
drop
that'll
him.
be a total of 9.
Yup, you definitely drop him. How do you bash him over the head? You just like smash him with it?
Yeah, As he turns back around, he brings the sharp end of the shovel around into his throat, just cutting straight through the front of his throat,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
kicks him over.
Yeah, and he just starts bleeding and gurgling as he just got a shovel to the throat. And the two assailants have dropped dead, although if you look over across the battlefield, you can see that the rest of them are gathering their strength and preparing to meet you if you decide to go that way. And they're kind of watching the trenches, watching you.
Now I understand why the Kriegsmen like these things.
Temporarily out of combat, what are you guys doing?
Which was the So you said we're in a trench right now. We're just in a trench.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if I was to just climb up over this edge, this would be a barricade right here.
That would be
Yeah,
half cover, yep.
All
But
right.
Richard said you two should go through that door to the side and flank.
Okay.
That way you're not taking fire and can get to those heavy weapons while Arnhouse and I draw attention.
All right. Yep. That sounds like a deal then. Cormac will immediately just start heading towards that.
Cormac, make an
door.
awareness check.
Alrighty.
Fucked it up.
Two in place.
You weren't paying
Nice.
attention. So,
Awesome.
as you're moving around, suddenly a screaming man with a cleaver jumps around from the tank and flanks you. He seems to have snuck around and was waiting for his chance. He charges at you, Cormac, and he catches you unaware. So he's gonna make his attack. Oh no!
And it begins.
Oh boy!
And it begins.
Hey, at least this
Cormac,
time
back
Oh,
in the medicate's office.
Wow. Wow.
I got more cigars.
somebody fetch the tweezers.
Oh no. Not the tweezers, not the cigar.
Ellis, roll a d6 for me.
Just 1d6?
Yeah. Oh hey, you said you're carrying the grenade.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no! Roll a d6 and a d3.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
All right. So.
Oh, is that fun stuff?
Okay. So. Okay. So as you're watching Arnhouse and Richard, this man goes screaming, charging into Cormac, and they struggle for a bit. Like he slams you up against the corner of the trench wall, and as you watch in horror, you two see the raving man reach out and pull out the pin of Richard's grenade.
Oh no.
He grabs
my
the grenade and
God.
like waves it around in front of you, trying to hold you down, Cormac. And you're like, you might be screaming as you see this man, and then suddenly it explodes, sending both of you blowing up, and you take 4 mortal wounds, which are wounds you can't shift to. You can't shift that to shock.
Oh.
And I believe it ignores resilience as well.
Yeah, and on top of that, he's gonna roll his ED. So you're gonna take only 6 points of damage from his actual attack, so that you're fine on that end. But yeah, you take 4 mortal wounds. How many wounds you got? 6?
Yeah.
So you just got dropped down to 2 as the grenade blows up and fucks you both up. And he's probably pretty fucked up too. Yeah, I'll drop him down to 2 as well. That was horrible.
This
Can
is
I
going
shoot this fucker?
fantastically.
Huh?
Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Can you guys see the bar above the bars above my my icon?
No.
No, because your icon isn't visible to us.
You can.
Oh,
no,
Well,
you
like
can-
your
you go-
icon is, but your stat.
My little avatar. My avatar on the map.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Now you can see it, right?
I can see mine. I'm asking if other people can see my health.
Now
Yeah.
I can see his.
If you click on your guy, go to the cog wheel, and it says token bars. You see the right hand little buttons next to that stuff. It says player permissions C. You check that box and you save it, and then you can see it.
Player permissions.
I did it for you already, so you're good.
Oh, okay. I guess that's
What? In the token settings,
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
token bars.
I think that's one of your options, not one of ours.
yeah, that's not an us thing.
You
Yeah.
guys don't see token bars on there? Alright.
We see token bars, but not the player permissions.
Yeah, we don't get the
Oh,
player
alright.
permission.
Well, okay. Let me know if you don't see it. I'll do it for you then.
All right, but I have mine up there. I just if people can see it, let me know.
Alright, we're back.
Like, we can see our own, but we can't
Yeah.
see other people's.
Oh, okay. I'll do it for you then. Here, if you want me to do it.
I can see the enemies.
Yeah, I can see the enemies
Yeah, I
as
did
well. I was
that.
wondering if they could see mine.
Yeah, we can
so
see
I
yours.
can let me do this for Ingrid.
What do you guys do as red, green, blue? Which one's which?
So green is your wounds, blue is your shock, and red is your wrath.
I've got it red as health, blue as shock, and green as wrath.
Yeah, red is wounds, blue is shock, green is wrath.
Oh, okay. I had them backwards. Oh, all right. Cool. Good. Good.
Alright, so we're at the top of combat. You guys just witnessed this horrific scene of Cormac getting
I
blown
charge
up.
him.
Corporal Arnhouse takes up the roll and he charges. Oh,
16 damage.
Mm.
oh sweet. God damn. So yeah, he's eviscerated.
I lift him into the air on the chain sword.
Yeah.
And I just I toss him to the side.
Yep.
Is he dead? I'm assuming he's dead.
He's super dead.
And are we kind of out of combat for the moment?
Yep.
All right. Not even thinking about it, I kneel down. You're gonna be fine, White Shield. You're gonna be fine. Cause I'm like just roleplay trying to patch him up, even though it's not gonna do anything.
I mean, you could make a Medicaid test.
I don't think it can remove mortal wounds, though, right?
The only thing I know about mortal wounds is that you can't shift it to shock, so you have to take it as wounds. I believe you can treat them after the fact.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do a Medicaid then. But
I
he's
can't
not
go down
dying,
this
is he?
easily.
Not yet.
Okay.
Save me, please. I can't go down this easily. I just got back to the fight.
So you make a Medicaid test. It's pretty fucked up. The DN's probably like a 4.
I hit 4.
Okay, perfect. So you
It's
manage to
probably-
restore 1 wound for him.
Thank you, sir. I feel one better.
It'll take more time if you need me to keep working on you. I don't know if we have that time.
No,
the Emperor
we
does
don't.
not wait, and nor do his enemies.
you'll
And,
like stand up
Cormac-
and peek over the trench, and you'll see that the soldiers are like getting ready to move and flank you, and they're staring at you.
Yeah, Cormac's already on his feet, and he's like braced against the wall, pretty much ready to breach this door whenever Ingrid moves into a position.
Thank you, sir. I'm back in the fight.
And he'll pat the catchkin on his arm, and
Like a
Corporal
brick wall.
Arnhouse. Yeah.
Richard, you
I
hear
aspire
others.
to be as powerful as your bicep one day, sir.
That'll never happen, but I approve the spirit.
Richard, you peer up over the trench for a moment, and you see that they're slowly moving up, moving on your position. There's one guy, he drops down inside of a foxhole, and he goes prone, and he starts setting up his gun.
Arnhouse, we need to move now. Move in.
Is this door right here closed?
It's a thin wooden door. It seems to swing inward.
Hold
Okay.
that door, Carmack.
On it, sir.
And I'll go ahead and I'm just gonna fucking walk up to it. I'm gonna look at all 4 corners. I'm gonna give it a slight push so it cracks a little bit. Does anything happen?
Make a strength check.
Strength check. Okay. Total is 3, so Three.
What's that squeaking noise?
That's me.
sounds like some. Oh.
Sorry.
All I hear is what sounds like a mouse having a panic attack.
You might as well be.
Okay.
Alright. So. Sorry, I'll mute myself next time I have a mouse panic attack.
It's fine. I was just like, what?
Cormac, as you push into the room, you look in and you can see that there are 3 men with auto guns.
I didn't push in. I was just like kind of
You
giving
literally
the door
told me
a
you were
crack.
pushing on the door to see if it would fall
No,
over.
give it a small push to see if like when I opened it a crack, if any like booby traps went off. Essentially,
Oh, that's not what you told me. Okay.
I should have said that. Yeah, I was giving it like a small push, like a crack, to see if any booby traps go off.
All right. That's more of like a awareness or probably like an investigation or a cunning, either of the two.
Okay. I have a 2 for cunning, so I guess I'll roll that. And I got it too.
No, Cormac. As you push on the door, you don't seem to find any traps.
Okay, now I go to kick the door off the hinges.
And what a surprise! There are bad guys in there.
Yeah, and with that, I'll just go ahead and rush to the furthest side if I have that much. Do I have that much?
As soon as you push open the door, we'll call it going into combat. So, Cormac, you're gonna go up first.
Yeah. Oh, my speed is 6, so.
But
I
you
can
can
only
run as a simple action, which is double your move speed. So you can run and
Okay.
shoot.
Okay.
See when
yeah,
you
then
yell to us that there's like contact in there.
Yeah, I as soon as I see them, I just go, Emperor, enemies of the Emperor, strike them down, and I'll just run to that far side and go ahead and kneel behind this whatever this.
It's like a
what is
pillar.
this? Okay, yeah, perfect. That gives me full cover, correct?
Yep. As I said, the full cover is marked by being double layered and having the boxes at the top right.
That's right. That's right. All right. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and just take a. Can I aim or no? I
No.
can't do that. I can just shoot, right?
Yep. Just shoot.
All right. Yep. I'll go ahead and just shoot.
There are also things like multi attacks and stuff like that.
How does that work? Well, I'm assuming I can't do it on this turn.
No.
But,
It basically for every enemy you attack, it increases the DN by 2.
okay.
So to say you were gonna shoot 3 of these guys, it would be +4 to hit all of them because it's the original one, and then for each additional target it's +2.
Okay. Does a 6 hit this guy right here?
It does, and you could
Alright.
even you could shift one of those dice even.
Yep. I will do that. I will shift one of them, and that will give me 2 for the damage die, bringing it up to only one of those.
So 8 damage.
Yep, 8.
All right. I only have 3 points of. I only have 2 points of ruin. So I'm not gonna spend it on these guys just yet.
Well, I'm gonna use. Is it too late to say I'm gonna use a wrath die?
For what?
The attack, the damage roll.
Yeah, you can do that. You can also
Okay. Do I
use
just roll
glory
for
too.
one more then? Oh, glory. I mean glory.
Yeah,
I was gonna do
you can
glory.
use glory.
So I just roll one more die.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right. So that didn't help.
If it's for the damage, it's just straight up 1 base damage. You don't even roll for it.
Oh, okay. So
You roll the additional dice if you're using it to hit.
okay. But the glory die for base damage, it just adds 1.
Yeah,
off
it's
the bat.
just 1 glory for 1 damage.
Oh, okay. So I'll just do that then. Okay.
All right. So that was 8 damage.
Yep. Plus the 1 glory, bringing it up to 9.
9 damage. All right. So he gets dropped to 1 wound left. As he's crouching behind a thin piece of metal, crack! Your last gun shoots through it, and you hear him just let out a howl of pain as you shoot through the metal he's hiding behind.
Quick question, Ace. Did you just put that in, or?
Yeah, I added it for you.
Okay, awesome.
Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and shoot at you. That's not gonna hit you, unfortunately. He's gonna miss by 1 because as he's wounded, it increases the DN for everything by 1.
Okay.
Which also we got to keep that in mind. Just keep that in
Does
mind if
that
you're
work?
wounded.
Yeah. Does that work vice versa? Because I am wounded.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know. We'll forgive it for your turn because I forgot about it too. But
Okay.
from now on, guys, remember if you're wounded, +1 to everything you do.
Okay.
You know, hold yourselves accountable and all that. Alright, so that's my turn. He shoots at you. A couple bullets fly into the pillar that you're hiding behind. Who's next?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because we were going to be going through the door sort of together. But I think
Yeah, you're
I
being
can
pressured
get-
from the other side too.
I can get to like there,
Yeah.
which doesn't give me line of sight to any of them.
No, I wouldn't. How far did you move? Six meters?
I ran simple action.
So you got like about 10, so you could make it one more square, so yeah, that wouldn't really help out too much. Yeah, you peer in through the door, but you don't really have a good angle for your Melta. Alright. Richard, this guy in the foxhole, he's going to go ahead and take a shot at you.
Alright.
Oh, he complicates. What a loser.
And doesn't even hit. Well, aim at.
Oh, so yeah, he's like, oh, I forgot my magazine, and he clicks, and you just see him like wondering what the hell's going on, and then he starts rumbling around for his ammo, and that's his stupid turn because he's a loser. Your turn, Arnhouse or Richard is up.
White Show's trying to give his life. What do you want to do?
We're going to cover them from this side while they fight through that building. If they can take out that heavy weapons platform, we should be able to push forward easily.
Alrighty.
For now, move forward and hold them off.
Alright, I'm gonna get behind the full cover. Is it like a what type of action is it to like get up from prone and drop prone
Half movement.
for each one?
Yes, I believe. It's half of your movement to do either, I think.
So would I be able to get up and then make it to the full cover?
Let's see. So you spend 3 meters to stand up, and you go from
And then
there.
could
So
I,
yeah, you could just about make it to like this square, I'd say,
Okay.
if you run.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's it for my turn then.
Alright, so yeah, Richard, you see the Catacan shoot up, and with its chain sword in hand, he runs up to one of the large boxes that are sitting in the middle of the field.
Great minds think alike.
With that, as you're running, one of the guys in the fossils further north of you is going to take a shot at you, but you slam into full cover and the bullets ping off the metal next to your head. You're fine, Arnhouse. With that, Cormac, there's 2 guys in there with you, so they're going to take their shots.
Richard's turn.
What's up?
Richard gets a turn.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I thought you went. My bad.
You forgot about me. I'm
I
so wounded.
Haha.
So Richard scrambles up and dashes to the other side of the Catachan, slapping the trowel back into its place and drawing the las rifle. He's gonna peek out and take a pot shot at. And that would be short range indeed. So, 5. Damn it.
No, he's in full cover because he's going prone. Actually, yeah, he's got 4 defense, so that's not gonna hit. You hit the wall and you peer over, firing a couple shots, but he ducks down.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna spend a wrath on that actually.
All right, you're
So
gonna
I
re-roll.
Reroll. Yeah, I get
What bonus does full cover give us?
+2 defense.
+2.
Okay.
All right, that should push me up to 5 to hit him. So I
Yeah, 5 will hit. His defense is 4.
and then that's gonna be rapid fire 1s for 2 ED. So that's gonna be a total of 8 damage on him.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna roll his determination. Alright, so he's gonna shift some of that. Oh, and you said 8?
Yep, 8 total.
Alright, so as he shifts 2 of those to shock, he takes 1 wound as you shoot him. He like grazes up his shoulder, and you can see a little cloud of blood shoot up into the air. He screams in pain, and you can hear him bark out different words to his barbarian buddies who are slowly encroaching. The one over there has got his rifle aimed at Arnhouse's position, and the other one's coming in to reinforce his friend from a distance. From that, there's one more guy.
Not gonna be any good if they're all dead.
Alright. He's still going to manage to hit you, Richard. So with that, let me go ahead and...
Oh! No, I put my point into initiative, so I have 1 more defense than normal.
Oh, really? You don't have 2 defense, you have 3?
I'm in full okay, 4. Yeah. Never mind, I'm stupid.
You're good. Alright. So I'm going to roll ED. Did that work? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you're going to go ahead and take 1 point of damage there, Richard. You can roll determination if you want.
Just 1. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna roll determination.
Yeah, just 1. Oh, nice. So yeah, you can definitely shift that over to shock. A bullet slams into your chest, but it catches in the flak armor. And that, I believe, is the round for everybody, so we're going to go back to the
Yes,
top.
that would be
Who
back to
wants
the
to
top.
go?
Question: is this all like solid walls over here? Like there's no openings?
Correct.
Is there a door leading into there that I can see, or is there no door on these walls?
I'll say... Yeah, I built this map in kind of a hurry. I'll say that these doors here, you see them?
Yep, gotcha. All right, I'm just wondering.
That should be good.
Also, I'm willing to wait until after Ingrid, if Ingrid wants to move in with that Melta and just, I don't know, maybe melt some cover over here and see if she can line up a shot and maybe knock out this one and then maybe hit into that one too? Question mark?
Yeah, sure. I'll go. Yeah, I'll go. And I'll aim for the cover kind of behind that front one.
Alright.
So if I come
Alright.
up over here and aim for.
See if we can open up some.
So it's like a multi-attack. So it's a +2 for the DN for both shots.
Yep.
So this guy, for reference, has a
range?
defense of 5 now. Should be in close range, I think. Or at least that guy is.
No. 8 is close
Oh,
range.
right, I forgot. Future Melta.
No.
So that's not gonna hit, unfortunately.
I can re-roll that with glory, can't I?
You'd spend a wrath to reroll the fails.
Right.
Re-roll the fails.
Yeah, so
Okay.
roll 6.
Two more successes, that's 5 for each, that'll hit. So I don't even need to keep this guy here anymore, do I? No, he's gone.
He is well and truly gone.
As you just melt across the... floor, The guy like peers around the top just too late as he sees the Melta beam coming, and then Cormac, you might watch in horror as he's engulfed in the Melta, and he is just melted, screaming horribly.
Instead of horror, could I use that as an opportunity to maybe fire blast into the wall, up up here to see if I can help drive that Melta home through the cover to this guy?
Well, I did the multi-attack. I did the multi-attack to...
Oh, is that what the multi-attack was for?
yeah, to destroy the cover. That's what that was for.
Okay.
So, as I was saying, yeah, as she's just melting the floor, she whips up the melted gun and arcs it so that it flies into this cover here, and it just melts off the entire side of it. Like, it begins melting down into a rockcrete slag, and the guy behind it is just starting to panic and freak out,
Yep.
and he's exposed.
I'll use that opportunity. Like, right as it melts right through, I'm just gonna line fire some shots.
All right, you can. I think you can spend glory to seize the initiative, right?
Yep, it would be glory the initiative.
So you can go ahead and do that if you want.
Yes, I will do that.
We got plenty of glory to spare, so.
Okay, yeah, I was about to ask if
How much?
Yeah, no, we've got 4 glory at the moment, I believe. So
okay.
we're good to go.
Yeah, we have a glory channel in the chat that we try to keep updated. I have it muted because fuck, it's annoying, but you know, we use it.
I make sure to sit there and I make sure it's updated for everyone so that nobody else has to worry about it.
I'll go
Thank
ahead.
you, Sergeant.
Is that 4 glory even with me spending this 1 to seize the initiative, or do we have?
It would
4?
be 3 if you spent the 1 to seize the
All right.
initiative, but we've been
Yeah,
generating glory, like we maxed out glory right out the gate, so.
Okay, yeah.
About it.
I'll go ahead and just spend the 1 to seize the initiative then, and yeah, I'll send shots at that guy.
Uh-oh.
Reliable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do have reliable on the las gun, so
All right.
Are you okay, dog?
I don't know.
That does
No.
hit.
My dog is sitting back there making just like the most disgusting coughing hacking sound.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Are you okay, dog? Bruh. You good?
Yeah.
All right. Roll
Roll
damage. That
complication.
does hit.
All right. I only get 1 extra.
Dog, you good, dog?
Fuck me running, bro. No, I'm not. Well, that doesn't do anything, does it? The damage complications.
What?
No, it doesn't. It just means
Okay.
no.
Okay, so just 7 damage.
All right. So I generate a ruin every time you guys roll a 1 on the rat dice. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend that right away and roll this guy's determination for him.
Oh boy.
And you only did 7 damage, so he's gonna reduce all that. So he's got 1 point of shock left, but he's good.
Okay.
Spend another glory to make him re-roll that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So, yeah, spend another glory to make you re-roll that save.
Yep.
Okay.
Please.
No, thank you.
Oh.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Ha.
All right.
Ha.
Okay. So he's that's only he reduced 3. I'm sorry. You only did 7 damage. He has a resilience of 5, so he took 2 damage. He reduced that to 1, but then you fucked him over, so now he's only gonna take
1 damage.
1. So he's got 2 points of shock left. I think I fucked it up before. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So, unfortunately, Cormac, as you peer around the corner, he's exposed, but you can't really get a good shot through the Melta, and you shoot him, and it pinks off his armor and goes blazing off into the wall like a ricochet.
I'll go ahead and retreat back into my cover.
Good try, good try,
I'll
good
look
try.
I'll look at Ingrid. The Emperor is with us. Fight!
Oh boy, I can't wait to TPK some guardsmen. Alright,
Oh boy.
That's my turn. So, this guy, he's freaking out in there. You just shot at him. What the fuck is he gonna do? What the fuck's he gonna... He's freaking out. He's panicking. What's he gonna do?
Have him roll a fear test.
You're
Yes.
right. That's correct.
You're scared of the current events.
And he's a fucking barbarian, so he's shit. So,
cover
oh
is
yeah,
weak.
alright. So he's gonna run back, and he looks at his buddy, Oot, get out! And then he's gonna run back and swing open the door, and you can see it reveals this area. And it's actually kind of funny. I was gonna have this happen, but he runs into the room, and you see this guy, he's like prepping himself to make a big entrance through the door, and then suddenly his friend kicks open the door and runs in, and you can see them exchange words, and he's like, oh, get dark, and then suddenly the man just roars and swings his pipe into his buddy, and all you see is him go flying to the right, like out of view, and you see the big man just staring into the room, like fuming.
If I
Cormac
may, I
peeking
have
around the
the
corner.
proper sound for this.
Oh shit!
That's Cormac. Yeah, for real. Alright. So that's Richard or Arnhouse. Who's next?
Richard
Mm.
goes.
Yeah.
Aim action on that one.
Yeah, take him out, then I can move up.
That's the plan. Ballistic skill 6.
Arnhouse, you both got decent line of view, but Arnhouse, you can definitely see it. The weapon platform up there has twin-mounted autocannons. Or not autocannons, heavy stubbers. It's bad news. And
Are they,
it's
aiming
moving
towards
back.
us?
Yeah, it's moving back and forth, scanning for targets, and you're not that far away. You know, you're only 40 meters. That's 120 feet. Okay.
Big fucking gun up ahead.
You rolled.
I see it.
You rolled a complication there, but you're reliable.
I rolled a complication, reliable, so I still hit. I am gonna shift that one to an extra damage, though, just because. Yes, 8 damage total.
8 damage. All right, I'm not spending room for him anymore. As he pokes his head up, you line up your shot, blow his brains out. Oh, why did I delete him? Oops. Yeah, you blow his brains out, and he slumps over the lip of the foxhole.
On house, you're clear on this side.
All right. As you do that, Richard, this guy up here is going to fire off a couple of shots at you. And again, as you duck back, the bullets plink off the box that you're hiding behind.
His
Arnhouse,
friend
you're up.
isn't happy about that.
Am I the last one?
Yep.
The twin stubber has us in his sights.
Danger. Danger.
That is not going to be fun at all.
May not be the right time to move up. I don't see the rest of our team yet.
Danger. I would maybe
Yeah,
think about your actions and your course of life, because I want to
Should-
kill you so bad, guys.
Perhaps we should
I think for now we hold our ground here. Just wait for them to take that thing out before we move up.
are we able to contact the rest of the team with your Voxcaster or something?
You can literally
they have
shout at
blocked-
each other. Okay, you're not that far away
But
from
they,
each other.
they have Vox beads as well.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They
you
gave
do.
us 2 Vox beads.
I didn't. No, I'm.
Yeah, you gave us 2 Vox
I
beads. and they...
did, but I took that back. I deleted that from the list. I'm very sorry, but I didn't actually intend to give you Vox.
Yeah, I think he did. He gave us the grenades instead.
Yeah, I changed it. I'm very sorry about
I'm gonna
that.
shout then. What's your status?
We have it looks like a bigger one up ahead, sir, but we should have the way clear.
Make it fast. That
So all I'm
Towards-
gonna do then
aim
is
in our direction.
I'm gonna can I do a Medicaid check on him and then go prone?
Yeah.
All right, so you're not dying, it's just 6. And you just have shock, right?
Yeah, it's just a
All
shock.
right,
That's
Oh,
it.
nice.
Okay, so we get 1 glory and then you recover your shock. I'm
Alrighty.
prone now.
Here's
That's it.
a distinction that I want to make. If you're using that 6, can you shift it for glory? You know what I mean?
It's automatic if
well,
it's
I
on
have
the
two.
wrath
I have
die.
2 4s.
It's automatic. You get it every time if you get on the
It's
6.
automatic if it's on the wrath die. You have to shift the other 6s to get it from the others. But on the
Alright.
wrath die, every 6 is just automatic.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why. That's because none of us really are shifting for glory most of the time, and
It's
so that's
shifting
actually
for
how we.
damage.
Yeah, that's how we've gotten most glory.
Alright. So, I believe this one over here, the last one in the room with you, is going to fire at you, Ingrid. And that's not going to hit you. So as the
No.
bullets go firing and blasting into your pillar, you're fine. And I think we're going to go ahead and restart the round now. Who's up?
I'll go ahead and open up on this guy. Um, hmm. Hmm.
The DN is 4.
What's the? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at him. Yeah, I'm just gonna open up on him.
If you're not planning to move, you could aim and shoot, increase your roll by 1.
Yes, I shall do that. Nice. Can I shift any of that?
Yeah, you can shift that 1/6, so you have a bonus dice of 1 more.
Yep, I'll go ahead and do that. And
So 7 damage. Alright,
Yep.
so he takes 2 points of damage from that.
Wrath? What does Wrath do again? Reroll all failed. Oh, okay, never mind.
Alright. Yeah, the last shot rings out, shoots the guy in the shoulder. He doubles over from pain, and his buddy comes stepping into the room, and he points out and he says, "Get out of here!" Just shouting it, and then he's gonna point at you, Ingrid, and he's gonna go ahead and activate his charge. So I'm going to measure that real quick. That's 12. So he moved. So not quite yet. What he's gonna do instead is he's going to move back and take cover for this turn behind the pillar with this lad. But next turn you see that he's like staring directly at you, Ingrid, and he's fuming, but he's also wary of that melta-gun that you have.
Seeing this guy come in, can I hold to kind of pop him as he's charging?
Yeah, it's gonna be next round though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold
Alright, so you're gonna hold and
because
wait
I
for
want
the
to
charge.
fuck this guy up.
Alright, I got you. So you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait till you see the white of his eyes.
Yeah.
And with that, then Ingrid, you are holding your turn. So it's the 2 boys outside. What are you doing?
Pop up, aim shot at one. Right there.
That's barely gonna hit.
Oh, so it does land?
Yeah, they have a defense of 2. That's half cover, so it's 3. 7 points of damage.
Alright. Yep, just 7 points of damage.
Yep. This, like, you're fighting in the middle of a scrapyard, so as they're hiding behind this half cover, as you shoot, the lasgun's a fairly powerful weapon. It just bores holes through the metal, and you hear their howls of pain as you shoot them through it. As you do that, however, you hear a slam to your left, both of you. And as you look over, you can see that a huge hulking man wielding an industrial pipe steps out in the open, and he points it at you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And he's going to start running. He breaks out into a dead run towards your position, screaming.
Arnhouse, this one looks like it's a friend of yours.
No problem.
Arnhouse, you're up.
Hmm. What's the?
Could I have like just Cormac or Richard step back as like a reflexive, so that Arnhouse can move forward
Yeah,
and take care of
I
her?
kind of wanted to switch positions. I don't really want to run out into the open to
That's fine
engage
with
him.
me. Yeah. I mean,
All right, so
with those kind of
yeah,
things, if you're both doing it, I'm fine with it.
yeah. So I'm gonna switch positions, and then I'm just gonna hold a. Can I hold an action?
Yeah, you're gonna wait for him to charge too. So we're all
Yeah,
just.
yeah.
This is the
Yeah, I'm
this
just
is the calm before the storm. I
Yeah,
got it.
I'm just holding to meet him.
All right. Well, this guy's
I'm
gonna.
flipping him off too to encourage him.
Ooh. What's your defense?
Mine?
Yeah.
If I'm in melee, it's 2.
What's your normal defense though?
1.
1. All right. So this guy's definitely gonna hit you. You're in full cover, so it's 3. But he's still gonna shift that. I'm gonna shift that over to ED. You're gonna go and take 8 points of damage there, Arnhouse. As this guy over here is firing at your position this whole time, and he manages to clip you one time.
I roll my determination for shock.
Correct.
Yep.
So that's
Does a complication affect me on this roll or no?
It does not.
Okay, so I take the shock then.
Right. So you take 1 point of shock
Okay.
damage.
Alrighty, so I'm at 2 shock left.
Alright, cool. And that'll be the round. We'll go to the top of the round. Those two are holding, so Richard or Cormac, do either of you want to go?
I heard more stomping from this direction. Aim action, Richard is gonna kinda aim over Arnhouse's shoulder, kinda like resting the barrel of the gun on Arnhouse's shoulder as he pops off a shot.
Alright, question. If you click on that dude, does it pull up the bubbles, and does it say 7 in the green bubble?
No.
No?
No.
Alright. These guys have a resilience of 7, just like you. Fair warning. Oh. That's a good hit.
I can shift those two, right?
Yeah, they have a defense of 2.
Well, I am
So you can shift
softening
one.
him up for you. Yeah, but he's not in full cover, so I can shift both of those, and I still hit.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, no extra damage
damn.
though. But he takes a point of shock from that. But yeah, I mean that's scary, right? Richard, you shoot him with the las gun, and it just kind of like it dissipates on his chest. You know, the shot just
I'm
kind of
giving him the
dissipates.
come on hand, so I'm gonna take you back to Catachan as my bitch.
You're gonna be my trophy, bitch.
Yeah. You're gonna look nice on my wall, boy.
All right.
You will have it.
With that, I guess we'll stick with this. 2, 4, 6. This guy's charging at you. What are you doing? He moves about 6 meters. What's your plan?
I'm just gonna hold a full out attack.
And all right, so he runs at you. You are going to activate your turn.
All right. So I'm doing full out attack, so that gives me
+2 to hit, and then +2
minus 2
for him
defense.
to hit you.
Yep. All right, so that's 7 for me to hit. Does that hit him?
Yes, that barely hits him.
Alrighty. I'm gonna roll damage, which I don't get any bonuses for the damage, right? This is +2d to melee. Does that include? No, that's not extra damage. It's just for the hit, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't think you get any bonuses from this.
Alright. He's taking 16 damage.
16 damage. All right. Wait, 16 you said?
Yep.
Shit. All right.
was not expecting that.
I told you you're coming back to Catachan with me.
That chainsword fucking rips, man. Rips
Yep.
and tears.
Okay. We'll play test that, but for
I
now,
have no range options.
I'll go ahead and I was like 16. That's that's more than he could shift. So
As he does like a downward swing, I catch his wrist and just decapitate him.
okay. Yeah, Richard, blood squirts everywhere all over you as he just decapitates a man in front of you with a chainsword, and the humongous man's body that could withstand the last shot just doubles backwards, headless, falls to the ground. His buddies back there start shouting in terror and horror.
I could not be more happy to have you along with me right now, Corporal.
I toss him the head.
Richard catches it smoothly. Nice present.
For my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and would I be able to, because of the angle that both of us are standing opposed to each other, would I be able to slip around this corner of this pillar? And if I stayed towards this further backside, would they?
They would have to move.
Perhaps
They would have to move here to be able to flank you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hold my my attack for if either of these two step out of cover.
Well, you're in
So
luck
this
because
one
this
gets
man is
to
gonna go
charge.
freak the fuck out and charge Ingrid. So I guess we'll go with Ingrid turns first.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
So about here because that's
What
as far
can
as you
Wrath
get.
be used for again? Wrath? No, Glory can be used to max out a roll, right?
Glory, yeah.
It just adds
No, you
another
add
die.
base damage to it.
Yeah, just +1 base damage.
Oh, that's all
Base
it
damage.
does for rolls.
We have 3 glory at our disposal. You can and then you can spend wrath to re-roll failed dice in a roll.
So you could add 3 base damage if you wanted to. Or 2 or 1.
And for this guy, that would totally be fine.
Waka, waka,
Okay,
waka.
yeah, I'm going to, yeah,
I'm just gonna
roll an extra dice.
Well, hopefully it melts through him and starts to delete this back here too. Overcharge this fucking thing.
That would have to be a multi-attack for that.
Alright, so that is 5. What's his defense? It's 1 or
Not
2?
enough. Yeah, you hit him. Yes.
I can shift that,
Yep,
6.
you can shift that 6.
Yeah. See, I just don't have the manpower to fight this right now.
So that is 19 damage.
Oh damn!
Ooh, that's
Even worse. You see how
That's
huge the damage numbers are in this game? It's just crazy, bro.
I love it. I love it.
I need to just throw more dudes at you because it's just not
If that
enough.
stubber gets a good
Yeah,
shot on us, we're
next,
dead though.
next it's Chaos Marines.
Yeah, Chaos Marines are coming at this rate.
oh boy,
We're
Yeah.
being smart.
not yet.
Yeah, don't punish us for playing smart.
It was your idea. All right.
Yeah,
Both big men are down. Cormac, you were holding your turn still.
Yeah, I mean,
What are
I
you
can't
doing now?
remember. This guy has he's in cover. That would give him a 5. I would have to roll a 5 to hit him. Correct?
4.
4. All right, I'll go ahead and aim. Or wait, I already moved. I
Yeah,
already
you moved around the
So
corner and held.
I'm just shooting a regular shot.
yes.
Ooh,
Not enough. Not enough.
enough. I should have.
Roll Wrath.
Yeah,
Spend a
I'll
wrath,
actually.
reroll.
I'll spend a wrath. Yeah, I'll spend a wrath.
You
to
re-roll
reroll
all
that.
the failed ones, so you would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
5 roll.
Is that
That's
brings
a
it up to 4?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and only get 1 extra die on that.
Get a 6. Get a 6 and you kill him.
Sigrid, you spent those 3 glory, correct? To up your damage?
I spent. No. I didn't spend glory at all to up my damage.
Oh, so you
Okay.
could spend a glory to kill this guy outright.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 glory just to kill him outright,
Gotcha.
just to lead him.
Bzz. He pokes his head
Darn.
around,
Barbarian scum.
and he just drops dead around the corner, and you've cleared this room, although you hear shouting from further in, and both of you, if you want to make awareness checks, you can.
Not only can I do that, but I'll also move forward if I still have movement. Oh, nice! Got a glory back.
What do you,
Nice,
what do you-
nice, nice.
What did you roll that for?
That was
Oh,
awareness.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
2 awareness.
Both of you hear the sounds of something mechanical from the further room.
There's something up ahead, and I'll shout that actually outwards. We cleared this first room. We're making our way into the second. There's something mechanical. And
We're holding the
I'll
line.
Yep. And if I can I still run as a you said that's a simple
Yeah.
action? Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll just run up to this I'll run across the room to this pillar right here. And is there anything else I can see from my angle this way?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. Good to know. I'll go ahead and shout downwards to Ingrid. One more in this room.
3 more.
Three more in this room.
You can see the one over here. He's still kind of like he's just picking himself up from the shock of being like bashed to the wall.
Question. What would I have to? Could I roll what would I have to do to intimidate him? Maybe. Like him and I are clearly looking at each other right now, but he ran away earlier because he was fucking shitting himself.
So you've used a combat action and your simple action to move.
Simple action.
So I think you're
would
good.
the intimidation be simple action?
Yeah, I don't think you can do anything this turn.
All right.
So I think that's everybody. I don't think this gentleman up here got to go, so he's gonna start creeping his way up to this half cover here, and he's gonna crouch down. This guy up here, I think he shot at you already this turn, did he, Arnhouse?
I believe he hit Arnhouse.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
he might have shot you.
Yeah, he did.
Meanwhile, the two
one
guys
shot.
back up here, you can hear them shouting and arguing. Arnhouse and Richard, go ahead and make awareness checks yourself.
Yes. B.
Fat 0. Alright. All you can hear is the sound of combat. You can hear the Imperial Guard from the rest of your units just all over the battlefield. Explosions and artillery shells coming in. The sound of the Land Raiders that you brought, and not the Land Raiders, but whatever the fuck.
Baneblade.
Not the Bane Blades.
Shadow
100 Bane Blades. No.
Yeah, we gotta have the Bane Blades.
No, fucking
Lehman Russ,
probably like Lehman Russ's, yeah. You hear the sound of battle all across the train yards and this mining field now. And with that, we will go back to the top of the round. Who's next?
Well, no other volunteers. Will. Richard
I'll
will
go
step
ahead
up.
and use my simple. Oh, sorry.
Now continue.
Oh, I'll go ahead and use my simple action to I'm gonna yell into that the next room at this guy. The Emperor wishes you dead. Kill yourself now and spare me the trouble, heretic.
Ah,
And yeah, I would.
make
I want to
intimidation check.
Yeah, and I'm not wearing the face mask, the full face mask anymore, despite my little avatar. So yeah, I'm showing off my scar, so I get a +1.
All right, roll an intimidation check.
Fuck.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use my last wrath. If I want this to work, to re-roll all 3 of those.
All right. Well, he's not gonna shoot himself, but
Fuck.
okay. Yeah.
2.
Fine. All right. As you stare at him from around the corner, he's like, "The Emperor's gonna fuck you up, kid." Yeah. He freaks out. He stands up, and you can see he's like this younger man from the tribe. He sees your face, and he instantly turns tail and goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just starts running. He's gonna probably sprint his turn. And probably run all the way back here. It's like his friends look at him, start shouting, and probably like you even make out the word for coward in there somewhere, Cormac.
You bring shame to your people.
And I'll go ahead and just walk forward my speed into this room, and I'll hide behind this. This is double cover right here.
That's a half cover.
Or half cover. Oh, okay. Yep, I don't see the box. Yep, I see.
This is a wall. You could hide
Yep.
with the door.
Would that count as full cover?
It would.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll situate myself in between.
Walls
Oh,
are
shit,
typically
I-
full cover.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and situate myself right there in the doorway. Let me see. That's at medium range. Or wait, mid range is 24 for this, so this would be long range.
Long
36?
range. Yep.
So what is that? That adds.
I believe that's a +2 to hit. I think. You can try.
Is it so? So I would have to roll a 6.
Correct, because he's in
Alright.
half cover, so you'd have to roll a 5.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and try it anyways. Fuck.
Nope, not quite. You fire across the room. The bolt slams into the wall, and you can hear them shouting at each other.
That will do.
With that, let's see here. Arnhouse, you're still poking your head out of cover over there. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at you a little bit, and that's probably gonna hit you, right?
Yep, I didn't go prone again, so yes.
All right. Rolls the ED, so you're gonna take another 8 points. So you can roll determination again if you want.
Yep. Also, I just on my character sheet, since I'm Death World Origin, I get to add 1 to determination roll, so I've been forgetting that.
It should automatically do it for
Does
you
it?
on the.
What's everyone else's determination? Like, mine's 3. Is that like higher than
On the
normal?
forged character sheet, is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
It should automatically do it for you. I
Okay,
think.
so that must be 3 then. Okay. Glory, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a glory.
All right.
Well,
take-
4.
I have 1 shock left.
Yep. Another round pierces by. It just kind of goes into your back muscles, and you just reach around and pull it out. Like, oh, this is getting annoying.
I'm gonna patch myself up now.
All right.
And go prone?
Yeah, and go prone.
Uh,
Okay, so shock.
Arnhouse,
isn't
what's
that
your
bad.
your
Huh?
toughness? What's your toughness total?
My resilience is 7.
No, your toughness and your attributes.
3.
3.
Yes, so it would be a 4 if you get a +1 from Death World, because
Okay.
I get a +1 from mine also, and mine's 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll know that for the future. Okay, so Medicaid. And that takes away 1, I believe. Yep. Right? Yeah. Does it... How much shock does it take away? Just 1?
I think you can shift. Injury. Healing. Medicaid can recover shock. Medicaid plus tool. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it probably.
It's 1 plus shift?
You can probably shift. So the DN normally is 3, correct? So 3, and then you can shift one of those dice. So you can probably get 2 shock back from that.
Okay. Alright, I'm back at full then.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Alright.
Here's a rule for that. You can do Medicaid checks on 1 character per combat.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, no spamming heals.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. So that's your turn, Arnhouse. Next up, this guy's going to probably move over here, run up, and he's gonna fire at you, Cormac. But he's gonna miss as the bullet's pink against the wall. One bullet like kind of goes through the wall behind you, sending a light shaft through. As you're pressed up against the wall there, you probably can get the full measure of the room. And as you look, sure enough, there's another one of these mechanical monstrosities perched at the end of this room. And you can see
I'm
a
going
couple men.
to, after spotting that, I'll go ahead and yell backwards to Ingrid. I believe this course of action is futile. Seems to be another stubber at the end. And if Ingrid will go ahead and relay that back to Richard.
Alright, so
Did you get that?
Yeah, Ingrid's AFK right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so Richard, we're up to you, I guess.
Yep. Hearing that, I'm just gonna assume he gets Cormac's message.
Yeah, that's fine. You can probably hear each other shouting through the walls. There's probably holes in the walls, let's be honest here.
Alright. Yeah, if there's a little Swiss cheese hole right through here, I'll go ahead and just shout through it. Right up here.
Yeah.
Push forward carefully. Don't put yourself in unnecessary risk. That thing will tear you up.
As you
Remember,
say,
the
sir.
Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects!
As Richard steps over to this corner and is going to... I'm actually going to declare an attack through cover. So what is the cover that he's hiding behind?
Oh, you got me. It's like a sheet metal half cover. I don't know how do you do that. Let's see.
He gets +2 to his resilience.
Okay, that's fine. His resilience normally is a 5, so he has a 7 resilience.
Yeah. +2 to his resilience, but he gets no defense bonus.
Alright.
So that would land. Thank the Emperor.
Wow. God, I
Oh,
want it
man.
so bad. I want somebody's gun to explode. I want somebody to
That
be
was-
unarmed and then like have to fight with knives and shit.
Alright, so I'll do 8 damage to him.
Alright, so that's only gonna be 1 point of damage to him. As you
That
shoot
is
through
fine
cover,
by
you
me.
shoot a hole through the sheet metal that he's hiding behind. You hear a yelp as it shoots him right in the ass, and he just jumps up in pain. In rage, he's gonna shoot back at you because you're an asshole, and he's gonna crit. Yes, what a man!
I feel like that was a bit of a DM statement, not a character
No,
statement.
no! Look how mad he is. Look how fucking mad this guy is. Ass mad. You have a defense of 4, right?
Currently, yes.
All right, so we can shift one of those, and you're also crit. So I'm gonna roll a 2d6 for you, and
Oh, lovely.
64. Fuck! I want to blow your limbs off. Appalling detonation. Do you have any explosives on you?
I do not.
Oh man. Alright, so 1d6. Woo! 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 You take... oh, and I have to roll the ED. And I'm gonna shift that dice. Am I gonna kill Richard right now? Is it finally
Possibly.
happening?
Possibly.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Fuck!
The
Yeah.
Emperor protects us.
So you don't have any explosives on you, right?
Correct. I do not.
Fuck! Alright. Okay. You take 5 mortal wounds, Richard, as this man who you shot in the ass reels up, and suddenly you feel a jolting pain right next to your liver. Like, I don't know. It shoots right through your stomach, and it leaves a fucking hole clean through. And you are just fucking doubled over in pain as you take 5 mortal wounds. And Arnhouse, you look back and you see just a red mist of Marissa's blood. And when I said about that, you can do shock and wounds for a character per each.
Like 1
That's
and
fine.
1?
Yeah.
Okay. And if they're dying, does that like I can help them if they're dying
Yes,
too?
of course.
Okay, okay.
That's basically like your main role, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, so 1-1 and then if they're dying. Gotcha.
Yep, you're here to make sure that Mr. Marisso doesn't get executed by his enemies. Because I will do that. Anyway. That's me.
Remember this. 'Cause this is the only time I'm letting this happen. No
Getting-
more lucky shots. I allowed this.
Hey, man. You're like...
God Emperor.
Zinch
The
does
God
not
Emperor
care.
wished to
Blood...
remind me.
Corn does
Alright.
not care from whence the blood
Um,
flows.
So I'm gonna do a Medicaid to heal his wounds then.
Alright. Yeah, it's your turn, I guess. That's fine.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere.
I wish to declare that it's too early for Zinch to be entering this game, so please keep him away.
It's actually
So
too late.
for the wounds, it's 1 for a successful check, and I can shift wounds. So, he's not dying though, so it's 6.
Ingrid, you back yet?
I'm going to Wrath to reroll the 4 fails.
Alright.
I certainly appreciate that.
So I mean he would get 1 wound back, I guess, right?
Yeah, and then you shift for more, so you didn't get any sixes,
Yeah, I had no shift.
unfortunately. So 1 wound.
All right. I'm at 2 HP.
Yeah, this is a dangerous
So
situation.
that's fun.
I would consider my options carefully.
Man, you should have just started bayonet charging. You were doing way better doing that the first mission.
I know.
No,
If I
no.
started that now, I'd get lit up by that fucking
Yeah,
stubber.
let me
I
tell you
know.
why that wouldn't work. Right
Yeah,
there.
I
You see why
know.
that wouldn't work?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Which we're pretty much in the same situation right now. Holy shit.
Katie.
I guarantee you if we were to go what do you think's over in this side, huh? What do you think's
Probably
behind
another
door
stubber.
number 3?
Surely there can't be 3 stubbers.
Oh boy.
Well,
They've already pulled a bolter on us. I won't be surprised.
Yeah, bolt pistols to mounted machine guns. Yeah. Did you know that auto stubbers, these ones are actually just fucking brown M2s? In like Kanan, they're just brown M2s. And
Wow.
So
Browning
Richard
M2.
8.
Yeah,
Age
50
and
cows.
critical.
Yeah.
Ingrid, are you back yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I just got back.
Okay,
Alright, let's go with
awesome.
you because
Yes.
you're kind of important for this.
Yes, we've been waiting.
Yeah,
kinda-
Alright.
Richard 8.
What's
Richard 8,
happening?
5 mortal wounds.
I don't think these guys can actually deal with these things without
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we need the Melta because if you look up further up our lovely route, there is another stubber, and this guy and I are in a nice exchange. He's actually running away cowardly like.
Consider your tactical options. You can fall back, regroup, look at the map, explore the area. If something looks bad to you, like, don't do it. You know, think about what you're doing, guys. Don't rush forward. I know the zeal for the God Emperor overtakes you, and you wanna prove yourselves. But play this a little bit like XCOM, and you'll go a lot further than just
For the glory of the Imperium.
yeah.
You also never know when Commissar Judo is watching.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I might kill
The
you
instant-
afterwards, but you know it's fine.
Yeah. Richard, like, Judo might be watching him, just waiting for Richard to limp back. Like Richard steps back to like avoid a shot, and Judo just pops him in the side of the head.
Richard goes to the bathroom with a buddy just in case Commissar Judo shows up. So
I
he
pull
can't-
off
Oh,
my
yeah. face
and I'm the commissar.
He's watching. He's always watching. I think Ingrid. Yeah, we're at you.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. So we've got that fucking thing to deal with.
Consider your options. Do what your heart tells you.
Such is the Emperor's will.
Yes,
Never forget.
Do you have any airstrikes left?
You guys can see this.
Yeah.
You guys can see this
I was-
building,
I
right?
was-
Oops.
Actually, wait. There's airstrikes available. Strike-
So I have the bombardment.
You guys can see
Talent.
this building. Have you guys been seeing this building all along? Like, I'm not going crazy, right?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
it.
Okay, sorry.
up here. Yeah.
But I have the bombardment talent, but Commissar Wayrun said there would be no
Oh yeah. that's
artillery
right.
support.
Uh,
So, as much as I would love to get us out of this shit situation by orbiting an aerial strike right about there, I can't.
Cormac. Oh, not Cormac. Richard. What if you tried begging him?
yeah.
That's a
please.
nagging thought you have in the back of your mind. Like, maybe you could beg him.
Maybe you can whisper to the machine spirit to.
Just because he said
trick
that
him.
doesn't mean that has to be that way.
You do have luck with the machine spirit.
That's just a suggestion from God.
The God Emperor.
No,
The God Emperor just spoke to you.
Malal.
You just
Richard pulls out the
mid-battle.
rock gesture. Commissar Wayrun, the Emperor says airstrike on these coordinates.
And
to He speaks to me. Airstrike on Richard's coordinates.
All right. So that's what you say? You just say airstrike on these coordinates or artillery strike on these coordinates?
Yeah,
All right. Make a persuasion
Richard,
check.
like.
In the
Richard just,
background, yelling, "We're dying out here."
yeah, he.
Make a persuasion check.
This is not gonna go well.
Oh.
You have? Do you have
I'll-
wrath? Do you have wrath?
I'll spend my last point of wrath there.
Please, please, God
As-
Emperor.
We're
Please
held
be a
down
one.
by three.
I believe in the
three
liver
auto
of the
jumpers.
dice.
Yes!
Wow.
God damn it!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
He's getting executed.
Oh no.
Richard, as you hear the crackling of the Vox, you're kneeling there. We're getting executed out here. Like Arnhouse is like, we're dying out here. And then suddenly you just hear the crackling Vox. This is Commissar Judo. Marisso,
Oh no.
God Emperor is watching over you. Good luck, son. And then you just hear this clicking, the finality of the click of the Vox just goes silent.
Our prayers have not been answered.
Hey, do you guys
As
know
you
what
just kind
solified means? You see the little Latin text at the bottom left? Never mind, go ahead.
Sola fide.
As
Whatever.
that
For every one of us who falls, 10 more will take his place.
as that fails,
What did he say?
he raises his voice. The Emperor is with us. We take this hill or we die upon it by his will. No mercy for the heretic. The Emperor protects.
Alright.
And just, I guess, move action, aim around the corner, and let's get that asshole.
Probably give you a... Make a leadership test.
That I can do.
A 2.
2 successes.
Alright. Pick 2 units, and they'll get +1 resilience for the next turn for that glorious speech you just gave.
I'm gonna need it.
I'll give you a wrath point for that too. That was pretty awesome.
Alright. And then two what?
Pick 2 teammates, and they'll get +1 resilience for the next round.
Cormac and Ingrid for sure. They're gonna need it.
Alright.
Alright.
And then, yeah, and then aim, and then pop. I'm not gonna bother. Well, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot through cover again at that guy.
Alright.
This time aimed.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Nice.
I like that.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Roll 2d6.
Can that be shifted also?
So
One
yeah,
of those?
2
Yeah.
for 3 ED, 4 ED. Yeah, 4 ED total. And then, do you guys mind if I spend
You don't need
3
to.
glory?
I bet you don't need to. Roll 2d6 because you crit.
Oh yeah. Slash roll 2d6. 21.
21. Brutal rupture. So yeah, whatever this is gonna do is gonna rend him open and hinder him as well. So he takes an extra point of damage from that. He's dead.
Yeah, you
Nice.
did
Well,
You don't need to fucking
Yeah.
spend glory for that shit.
The
He's
only
fucking
good
annihilated.
heretic is a dead heretic.
What you see, Richard, as you shoot him, is he stands up and you catch him in such a way that the beam burns his stomach open and his guts just fall out. And he just fucking stands there shocked until he falls over and dies.
Richard clinches back at his gut as he slams his back against the cover.
There's a pool of blood at your feet now. He
Oh, I'm
managed.
gonna
How did you manage
gonna-
to? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna feel this when we get back to the ship.
How did you manage to heal him? What did you do to him, Arnhouse?
Oh, what did I do to him?
Yeah.
You said he had the hole in his stomach, right?
Yeah.
He currently has my special blankie filling the cavity, and then I used the wound wrapping and wrapped it around his torso.
Well, that's dedication. Wow. Wow.
But that means
For
I don't,
me,
I don't have
the
this
40K
protection anymore.
the 40k version for me would literally be just a giant staple gun to like piece it back together.
That's goddamn amazing. Alright. Oh shit.
Blank, you'll keep you safe.
Yes. What happened? Who died? I
This
want
guy
them all
over
to die.
here rolled a 16 on a complication, so
Yes,
he lost
blow up.
ammo. Yep. His ammo runs out. As he's pointing his gun at you, you just hear a clicking noise as his gun jams, and he needs to spend his... He has to reload. I think he can do that this turn, though, so he'll go
Could
ahead
I
and reload.
spend a glory to seize the initiative on him? Is that a thing? You said it last time.
Yeah.
Seize the
You
initiative.
could do that, yeah, but I wouldn't recommend doing it just right now, because he kind of fucked up his turn, you know?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
did you already go this round, or who went this round?
Believe it's just been Richard.
Alright, so that's my turn. Who wants to go next?
Like Cormac.
I'm gonna
Did Ingrid
I'm gonna wait
move?
for
Ingrid,
Ingrid to
what
catch.
did you do?
Yeah, I don't think Ingrid went on the last one either.
No, because I wasn't here.
Yeah, go ahead and do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint up to Cormac,
Yeah. Sounds good.
kind of hiding
Get it,
behind
get
the wall
that
here.
grenade, like right out the gate, because that would come in handy right now.
I'm sorry, go ahead and say that again.
Yeah. Say that.
If only we hadn't had that grenade blow up on Cormac right out the start.
Oh, yeah, that was tragic. That was
Yeah, I
bad.
could have used. I was thinking about that. I could have used that to at least like pepper the room up nicely.
Alright, so this guy is long range from you, I think. Yeah, definitely. So he's got his gun trained back there. He's not going to try his shots yet, but this guy up here, he's trying to hold the line against you in his full cover.
And it looks like it. It looks like I'm in the doorway because my avatar, but I just have it to the side because that other dude is right there, and mine disappears, but behind it. So
Alright.
just
yeah.
for reference.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, Cormac, you're up. Or Arnhouse, either of you.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move into the room, and I'll move into this pillar right here, and I'll exchange a shot with the guy who ran out of ammo.
Alright.
Fuck. 2.
Yeah, so that's not going to hit, unfortunately. You're doing close range rolls, too?
No, I wasn't adding.
It's plus
one to
1.
it.
So
Oh,
roll just
3.
one more dice.
Okay.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you
3.
don't hit him. Unfortunately, you run up to the full cover, you slam the pillar, peer around, fire a couple shots at him. You see the mechanical weapon platform whirring back and forth and tracking for targets. There's like a red laser reticule that's just tracking for a target right now.
Question: do I know the range, the engagement range of those stubbers?
Yeah,
Or-
as a Cadian, I'm sure you probably can at least guess. Let me pull up the thing so I can give you a sure answer. It's
like when it'll
a
start
heavy
opening up.
stubber
On me.
is short range, 18 and 36 medium. So 36 meters.
Oh well, I'm already in range
Right,
of it.
so-
We're at 38.
So watch your ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. I can't advance any further without
So
that thing.
be
being
careful.
deleted. Yep.
Consider your options, guys. Consider your options. So now, Cormac, that's your turn. This
Yep.
guy up here, as you run up into full cover, he's gonna go ahead and shoot at you, but it's gonna go off the pillar. Arnhouse, you're up.
Permission to leave, sir.
Granted.
The God Emperor awaits me. I'm going to do the triple movement, like the full-on sprint to get there.
Sure, and as you do so, you can see part of the room through the door that's opened up. Seems clear for that part. That's what it looks like in there.
Yeah, that's where I'm going next. That's all I can do.
Alright, sprinting is triple your movement, so
Yeah.
that's what you got.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
24 exactly.
Sweet. Alright. And with that, I don't think this guy got to shoot at you, so I think he's going to go ahead and do that for funds. He hates you. He's got you pinned, and he's just sitting in that spot, just shooting you every time you show your head. But he's going to fuck it up like an idiot. And he runs out of ammo. I think he only has one shot left. if he runs out of ammo again. Actually, you know what? Nah, he's an NPC, so he's out. He's run out of ammo twice now. He's out. His auto gun clinks, and you hear him cursing as he like throws it to the ground and pulls a knife. But he sees you. He knows like you're freaking huge, so he's staying back, and he's going to probably move back into this foxhole here. And that's the round. Top of the round. Who's up?
Could I make it like behind the cover or hold on. You said 1 second. So they can start shooting at me once I'm here with the stubber, or am I measuring that wrong?
It's 36, so one more.
Okay. Now just entering the range, will he be able to shoot me, or am I able to like look up here, look inside, and come back?
No, as long as you have movement, you're good to
Okay.
move around and do what you want.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hurry up, run up, and like peek into the room, and then run back to my spot.
Yeah, I'll usually tell you if Overwatch is a thing.
Okay.
So, okay, you run up here. As
I
you
peek my head in.
As you peek your head in, you see all of this, and as you look further in, probably like this, you can see that there's at least two men down there. One's huge and another one's holding an auto gun. But aside from that, this building seems pretty clear.
And okay, and is this like you can't shoot through this? Right, it's a wall.
That's a wall. These are stairs going up to a second floor.
Okay. So that was 2, 4, 6. I guess I'll just use my 2, 4, 6, and I could use my action to move to that wall, right?
Yeah, it'd be a sprint, I think.
Yeah. So I'm gonna yell to Richard. It looks like we can move into here. Follow me.
All right.
And then that's it.
That's going to alert this big man up here. So he's going to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. As he starts moving here, he says, "Who's there? Show yourself."
The will of the Emperor.
Ah, fuck the Emperor. All that matters here is guns. You know what they orcs call gun shooting boy? They call
What's
it
that?
Daka! Daka, 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 daka. And, yeah, he's going to rev up a gun himself and shoot it at you. Oh my god.
Can he shoot me from there?
I mean, he's gonna try, but he fucked it up,
Okay.
so no.
Blows up in his fucking face.
Okay.
24, that means he runs out of ammo. Okay. As he's shooting it, like 2 bullets come out, and then you just hear clink, clink. No! No, the Daka! No!
Oh no! Please don't try to engage me in melee.
Ah! Alright. That's my turn. Who's up?
I believe it would be. That was it for us, right? Top of the new round.
What about Ingrid?
No, it's been a new round, so Richard
this was the
or
top round. I went
any of you
first.
3 go.
Okay.
Oh, so top of the new round?
Yeah.
No, this
Arn-
is the.
Arnhouse
I
just
went
went.
first.
Who wants to go now?
I'll get up into this cover here and say to Cormac, "What the bloody hell are we going to do about that thing?"
How close do you need to get to engage it?
Too close. 18 meters.
Means you all need to be like right fucking here.
It's almost like he planned this.
Huh?
Hmm.
We
What?
could definitely
I'll-
start taking pot shots at it, though.
I would never.
Take out this guy right here.
I
You
would never do
focus
something
on
like
getting
look at
close
this
enough to
obvious
blast that
distance
thing.
over here.
And spend all the glory you need on it. I want that thing melted into nothing more than slag.
This thing has a defense
And,
of 2.
with
It
that,
has a resilience
I'll
of
go
10.
ahead and well, it's still Ingrid's turn. We can't move at the same
Yeah,
time.
no, like there's nothing more I can do right now. So
How many shots do you have with the Malta?
Infinite.
I have 3 reloads available.
Maybe take
but
this guy out. Can you hit this guy?
There's still a guy around the pillar from you.
And then that'll be one less person shooting at me when I do my next stupid stun.
that's like max range, so I can try. It'll be -1 dice, or is
Right,
it
right.
increased DN?
It just
Long
increases
range
the DN,
is
I believe.
+2,
Increase.
I believe.
1 second, let me check.
That's what we did earlier, and I think it makes sense. Do you want to do +2 or +1?
Target gains
Oh.
+2.
+2, yeah, that sounds good.
Gains
No, +2 DN.
2.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good.
All right, so
So long range shooting this thing would be 4.
yeah, I reckon I can do it.
Be aware, if you fuck this up, it's going to start shooting
Oh,
at you.
no.
Oh my god, you hit it.
Yeah, no,
Wait, I think 4 hits.
Oh my god, you hit it. No, I want to use
but he's
it.
behind soft cover.
You could wrath.
Wait, where's
Who are you shooting?
Or DM?
Who are you shooting, Ingrid?
Yeah.
You're muted.
Sorry about that. Who are you shooting, Ingrid?
The guy.
Right in front of you?
No, this guy.
Alright. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Sorry about that.
Awesome.
So,
So that's 19 damage.
the lead.
Ooh, yes.
Yes. It's just a puddle. I don't know. I can't do anything about that. Just burn to death. As you arc, and there's this guy terrified as he cowers. He watches the Melta go through and just burn his buddy alive behind him. I'm not gonna do an intimidation check
Is
every
this
time
the
you do it.
same? Yeah, I was about to say, is this the same guy who's just been running on repeat?
That is right there.
Yeah. Is he just broken? Is he just like?
Just sits down cowering.
I mean,
Yeah,
wouldn't,
is he just
wouldn't you
broken?
be?
Yeah. So is he not a threat anymore?
No, I mean he is.
Psychologically, is he just not a threat to
Well, I
us
mean, it's
anymore?
kill or be killed right now, you know?
The
Picture the
stubborn-
bigger scale of this. It's not just this small engagement. Imagine like hundreds of these engagements to the left and right of you. You're wiping out this entire band of
I would-
guys.
I wish they had commissars. I wish that auto stubber was the commissar for this guy.
Well, they have the equivalent of fucking knobs, so it's close.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, that's
All
your
right.
turn. This guy is going to what's he gonna do? What is this guy gonna do?
This guy right here just witnesses a fucking melta beam just open up next to him. Just
Yeah. He knows he's next if
It
he
just-
doesn't fucking run or do something.
delete this dude.
I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge you. I'm gonna run around I'm gonna run around the pillar and I'm going to charge at you with a knife. A bayonet.
Alright.
Fuck!
And he
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
I
the
do
Emperor
hit you, I
protect.
think. But 2d6. Or what did I get? 26? I mean, I reload again. That doesn't count. I can do that again. I have to re-roll that. 46. DN strength test. I fucking stab into the pillar. Are you fucking serious, dude? Alright. So he manages to run up and disarm himself. He's still gonna roll his fucking thing though. All right, so you're gonna take 7 damage there. So you're gonna take a point of shock there, Ingrid. But in stupidity, he stabs forward and stabs a knife into the pillar in just the right angle that it gets stuck. And you see him tugging on it, and you hear him cursing, and it's actually like fuck, 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 fuck. That's my turn. Who's next?
I'm going to go ahead and I didn't say it beforehand, so I will fix Bayonet, and I'm going to charge him.
It's just a +1 to your attack.
Can I roll it with that charge macro?
You can.
Yep.
Okay.
I noticed the charge macro that you did originally was
That one you put in the dice, the point of it is adding +1 to it at the end. That's why my macro has +1 at the end. So
I don't even have to add a 1 to it?
No, just do your normal.
I thought it was adding 1 extra dice.
No.
So is that it?
Yeah.
Is
So
that
you got
what it
2.
looks like?
Yep. So you
Yeah.
got 1 dice roll, right? And then you add.
Well, I just didn't put any, like how it still
It looked
pops
like
up
this.
like the wrap
Like,
one.
You put in 5. You put in your weapon skill. So I have 5 weapon skill. It looks like that. It just automatically adds the +1 at the end.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's what charge does. It gives you a +1 automatically, I think, right? Or
Yeah.
is it an extra dice?
It's a +1.
Okay, cool.
No. It is a 1 dice to hit actually.
Is it really?
It is-
Fuck.
it is-
Okay,
it is
then
a
I'm
1
sorry.
dice.
I'm sorry, Sigrid. I fucked that up.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
it's all good.
so did I roll that correctly then? Because I have a 4 for weapon skill.
Yeah, disregard that thing. But
Wait,
okay,
so-
that's fine. Yeah, you definitely hit him, and don't use that. Don't use that anymore. I don't think yet. I'll figure it out later.
Okay,
Just
so
roll
am I not
normally.
counting this roll?
No, it's
Then-
fine. It's totally cool. But roll a 2d6 because you might get your knife stuck again, like this guy, and it's just we're doing Looney Tunes.
Alright.
I'm not going to ignore this. You do hit him, but you
7
got a
or 40,
43.
43. Fuck, really? Did I just... Are we
Weapon
doing Looney Tunes?
malfunction? Re-roll it. I read it. Knives can't malfunction. 56.
56.
Oh, you fall prone.
What
Alright.
the- Can I fall prone on top of him with my, like, bayonet?
Roll
like
your damage.
him?
What's the
that
damage for
would-
this?
That would be... So the knife is 5. Additional die plus...
No, the knife
2.
is strength +2, and then you have an ED of 2. So what's your strength?
3.
So it's 5,
So 5.
and then 2 ED.
Yep.
Alright,
So
so
6.
So that's 1 wound for this guy. I'm going to roll a ruin because I'm sure I have one of those by now. For this lad.
But
Yeah,
can...
you just
Oh.
Alright, so that's... You said you did 7 damage or 6 damage to him?
Yeah, I did 6.
Alright, so he's going to shift that to shock. And as you're running at him, he actually just steps out and sends a right fist at your face and punches you so hard that it knocks you prone.
Alright.
Alright. And did anybody else not go yet?
I just go
Richard
flying
has not.
across and get
Alright.
clocked.
Yeah.
Richard, you're up.
Richard is basically, yeah. Richard, basically after hearing Arnhouse cry, tell him it was good this way, basically dashes through there, just putting everything into it. Full round action to sprint into cover there.
6, 12, 18. This is as far as you can get, my friend.
He
well-
can get 24.
Really? Isn't it three times for a sprint?
I'm an idiot. For some reason, I thought 6 times 3 was 24.
Yep, 18 is as far as you could get for
Yep.
that. So,
Well, then he is going to sit there and
You should be safe out in the open like that. I mean,
I would say you could get inside the doorway with a sprint next turn. But if you
Okay.
were standing in the square that you're standing in right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and just. I suppose I'll take a pot shot at the guy in the foxhole.
That's gonna hit.
Nice. Okay.
What's the range on that actually? So
It would be medium
24?
range. 'Cause
Yeah, just barely. Nice. Oh,
Hey, for 9 damage.
9 damage. Yeah, he's already wounded. He's done. As you fire a long-range shot, like you're probably firing a couple at him, you know, just trying to get lucky, and then you hear just this splut sound as you manage to shoot him right in the head. And as he drops over, you see the field ahead of you is clear. You see one of the large man who's like standing up there. He's been watching this whole time with his arms crossed. He starts barking and howling with rage as he stares at you. And the other man over here in the side, he goes over and starts messing with the machine. And that is the top of the round, I believe.
Pray he rolls a crit fail on that tech test.
Who's going now?
Uh,
Oh, you know what? I didn't move for this guy. I'm sorry. Did this guy go? Oh no, he moved first.
He
I'm
went
sorry.
second, yeah.
All right. So who's up?
Is this a staircase?
It is.
Hmm.
Make
Can
an
I
aw-
do an...
Make an
yeah, can I do an
check.
awareness? Yeah.
Yeah, you read my mind. 2. It's not that good, but your cat can't senses are tingling that something is off. Something bad is ahead of you.
I don't have my blankie to protect me.
It's lodged in somebody's body.
It's protecting Richard out there.
I'm gonna hold a full attack just in case somebody would come into range.
All right.
What's
that's it.
the getting up from prone procedure? Or can I fire from prone? Does this help me?
You can, but
It-
you are engaged right now, which means that unless it's a pistol, it's not gonna. You can't fire it.
Could I still stab my? Can I bayonet stab upwards from?
Yeah, I mean you can stand up and do
prone
it
position? Okay, well if I can just stand up, then
if it's your
Okay.
turn. Yeah,
yeah, I'm just gonna
but
stand
it's not
up.
your turn because Arnhouse just went, which means it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means I'm gonna shank you, Ingrid. I'm gonna shank you. I want to shank you. I'm gonna shank you, too.
With
I
the
think that
broke
shanks
guy.
you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, my DN is 2.
All right. And then I'm gonna roll my.
well, it's less of a shanking and more if he decks him.
All right. So you're only gonna take 5 points of damage there, Ingrid. So not
Which
enough to
doesn't
get
even
through your
mean
resilience. So it
anything.
shanks into your flak armor. Praise the God Emperor. Flak armor is brilliant. Everybody shits on it, but it's not that bad.
I'm going to take the next turn, pull out my las pistol, and blast him at like very close range.
All right. It's a +2
Tastes like
DN
that's-
because of engaged.
Pistol isn't, is it?
It is.
Yeah,
Firing
pistol.
and engaged adds a +2 DN, and you can't fire and engage with a rifle or anything
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Yep. All right. So +2 DN. But do I get the bonus for close range?
Shit, yeah, I guess. I don't know. 3?
Well, it worked.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So 1 dice, I think.
Would you guys say engaged is different than ranged?
What do you mean though? Like what's the
What, like,
context?
close range shot in engaged mode? Like, that's melee. It's like super
Yeah.
close
I
range.
would say it does kind of different. It is different.
It does seem like a different struggle, so I think I'm gonna rule that that doesn't apply in engaged. So that's more like being a melee character, like Arnhouse over there. It's gotta have like a structure to it. So I'm gonna rule that engaged, you know, getting up in someone's face it's different than close
All right,
range.
yeah,
That's the
great.
context.
Okay.
But that's
Okay.
This is fine for now. Yeah, you hit him. Alright. That's 8 damage, right?
8 damage, yeah.
Alright, he's dropped. As Ingrid pulls back, fires her last pistol, just one shot straight in the forehead. And he just slouches back and drops. And you can see in the background, this guy also goes up to the machine. You can hear him like, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Can I stand up and move forward a little bit to this side of the pillar? And I'm going to go ahead and take an aim. Well, damn it, if I stand up, I can't aim. So I'm just going to shoot a regular shot at him. And that's going to be right on the money of mid-range.
Yeah.
So that
Oh, that's gonna hit.
does it. Alrighty. For 8 damage.
Alright. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Alright, so he's out of shock, and he takes a point of wounds, but he's still up.
Alright, so I will go ahead and move myself back. Well, I'll do a simple action to run back across to this pillar then.
Gotcha.
And get back into cover.
Okay. Anybody else? Who's up?
I believe that would leave Richard, who is going to dash into the doorway.
Okay. As you do so, you see a man down here. He's carrying a huge like a larger size auto gun than normal. Arnhouse, did you go this round?
Yes, I'm holding my action, yes.
Oh, right, you're holding your action. Alright. Yeah, your catachan senses proved correct. Because this guy, he was standing back there, like, holding his ground for a reason. This guy charges around the corner and engages you.
Then I get my attack, right?
Huh?
I get my attack.
Yeah, you do.
And I had full out attack, so that is +2 to hit. So it's 7.
Rip and tear, you got huge guts. You can shift.
Can I shift any of that?
You can shift 1, yep.
And I can shift it for... trying to see what I know to shift it for. Is it just an extra damage dice?
Yeah, you can shift for damage.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Okay, so I can only shift 1?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna shift...
defensive
Alright,
2.
so that means I'm getting a 5 ED then.
Shit. Rip and tear, huge
16
guts.
damage.
Huge guts. Just fucking drill through the man.
Does that kill him or no?
Yeah, dude.
All right, so like as Richard runs in, he sees me, and I put a finger up to my mouth, like telling him not to like say anything. And as the dude runs around the corner, I just wrap my arm around his head and just chainsaw his throat and just toss him to the side.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. This man, alright, you do that. And his buddy is so horrified, but he's gonna run up and bash you. Because he's horrified.
Question, for the counterattack, it says, as a reflexive action, execute a single attack after an enemy targets you. So does that mean I get to attack him before he attacks me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no. Please miss, dude. Come on.
Alright,
Give
so
me a
this is
fucking
5
break.
for this one.
No.
4?
No.
What's his, you said it's 2?
Yeah.
So I get to shift 1 again, so it's 5 ED for 14 damage.
No.
Wait, does that kill him too or no?
Yeah.
The other one comes around the corner and I do the same exact thing. I'm just covered in blood.
Oh
I'm
my
just completely red.
God.
How often can you use that counterattack?
Every time, once a round. It's my reflexive action.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god. Blood everywhere.
As Richard just watches the Catachan jungle fighter at
Gruesome
this
slaughtering.
point, and just like remind me to tell the commissar that you are a gift from the Emperor himself.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
the commissar.
Oh my god. Alright. Fuck the commissar. All right. Okay. Well,
Your box is off, right?
in
Yeah.
Oh shit! Ignore that. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
Like that. I wanted to do that much damage to the dude who's about to
a sniper wielding commissar blows off my head.
All right. So couple of bullets ping off your wall that you're standing up against, and this guy is going to make his tech roll, which you know, it is what it is. 1. All right. So in about 1 round, this thing's going to activate. How about this guy up here? So about 2 rounds for the one in the center stage.
Have those not been manned until now?
They haven't been activated.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Good luck. So
So we really should have been bayonet charging their asses this whole time.
well,
Yes, we really should have.
you never know. You never know. You never know.
Sneaky.
It was suspicious that they weren't shooting at you. So.
Yeah, well, I have too few wounds to argue with that.
I think that is everybody. So we're at the top of the round again.
I've just
Before-
realised I'm not doing enough damage with my melter at close range.
How much do you do?
Because 3 and 4 is 1 damage and 5 and 6 is 2 damage
Oh yeah, for Melta.
on my
You
AD.
can use, that's the same as brutal. Just use the brutal macro.
Alright.
I'm gonna use move action to aim on this dude. On the dude with the minigun, and light his shit up.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Do you guys at all mind if I use the glory to kill him?
Yeah, end his life.
How much do you have left?
We have 5 glory to spend. 7 damage currently, so all 5 glory would kill him, I think. Everybody cool with that?
Yeah, go for
Or
it.
the Emperor.
Yeah.
And that's just base damage, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
12 damage. Coming his
Reduce
way.
That by 7, so that's 5 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has 1 wound left.
Arnhouse, charge him!
So I'm screaming manically.
Covered in blood.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, that's Richard's turn. This guy just got shot. He is going to fall back 2, 4, 6. He's going to take cover. And he is going to... Fuck you, you little bastard! What's the distance on that? 25.
Probably.
Oh, that's long range. He's pissed at you though, so he's gonna shoot you anyway. So, DN on you is a 4. Ah. So long
God
range.
Emperor's with me today.
Yeah, his gun's just not accurate enough to hit you. As he shoots at you, bullets just kind of fly around as you're just staying out in the open, but they just miss anyway. Fuck you!
The God Emperor's better than any armor you can use.
I'll show you what armor can do.
My faith is my shield.
Who's next?
I'll go. Can I do an awareness test to see if I hear anyone up?
The Emperor
Here,
protects.
here, I'll on 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'll move to here.
Yeah, you can make an awareness check.
Yeah, see if I hear anyone upstairs. Ugh.
I'm afraid not. No.
Okay. I'll just hold a I can't hold a full attack since I moved. So I'm just gonna hold a regular attack in case anyone enters my range.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Sure enough, Arnhouse, as you're holding, get his wounds back. As you're holding, a man comes tumbling down the stairs and lunges at you. Huge man swings.
Would I get to attack him first?
As a reflex action? Yeah.
Yeah, since I was holding my
No,
action.
because he was holding an action. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get the reflex as my second attack, so I
Oh,
technically
right.
get to attack him twice, right?
And so the puddle grows.
I'll say because you're well. Actually, let me roll his fucking stealth, which is probably terrible. All right, here's the deal. He matched your stealth, and since he's the aggressor, he wins.
My passive awareness is 2.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, it's your turn then.
Shoot it
Okay.
in.
All right,
When
here.
it's there, it's there.
Let's not. You
When
don't
it's
have.
given, it's
Don't worry
given.
about it. You don't have to roll anything. It's fine.
And so the puddle grows.
Dude, Arnhouse in close quarters. He's at home.
Is
It's like
this
the jungle's a
fucking
Catachan.
Galmar? Holy shit!
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
Walking blunder.
The blood flows, Sergeant.
I imagine Richard just has to be staring wide-eyed at this. Like,
You just
what
hear a non-stop chain sword. It just never quits revving.
I have to
Keep
imagine
it going
Richard's
for the God
face.
Emperor.
Yeah. Okay, what about you two over there? You know, it's not that far off. You probably hear the sound of screams and the chain swords over
One
there.
continuous chain sword.
Yeah. It's like, how far is that? You know, only like 150 feet, you know?
All right, half a football field. Let's go. All right,
See
I'll
blood
go ahead
squirting out
and
of vents.
just the puddle just growing out from
Yeah.
underneath the walls.
It's like a horror movie, yeah.
I'll go ahead and take an aimed shot at this fucker up here. He's right within mid range also, so that gives me a +1. So all right. 8.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, that hits him.
I
Can't
can
sh-
shift.
No, you
2.
can't.
No.
You can only
Oh, okay.
shift
That.
sixes.
Oh, okay.
But that does hit.
Alrighty.
8
For
damage.
8 damage.
He doesn't have any shock left. He's dropped.
Didn't have any shock. Yeah.
But he succeeded in his mission to activate the machine. So,
Your
that's it.
path is clear. Shoot that thing before it shoots us.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
all up
one
to you,
round.
Ingrid.
Ingrid, as it powers up, you see steam and electricity shoot off of the weapons platform as both auto guns begin revving up. It is,
Anointed with holy oil. Take out that stubber.
It is my turn, so I am not done with you, Mr. fucking Arnhouse. I swear to God, I'm going to.
These guys just keep popping. Where they
I'm
keep coming from.
I've already used my counter, so I can't counter him.
Listen, you haven't seen it, so you don't know.
Here's another one. Puddle.
Try your best,
Here's
Nid
another
Lover.
one.
They were all hiding back there. All right.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So.
But wait, doesn't he get to hit first because?
No. I don't have. I already used the reactive this time.
Okay.
This is the industrial bludgeon. So he's going to hit you for that's 8 points of damage, and then another 3. So he does 11 points of
is there-
damage to you.
Is there anything I can do with my wrath?
I think you could make me re-roll with the wrath.
I can make you re-roll the extra damage.
What does it say on this cheat sheet here?
I'm trying to find it right now. Using wrath doesn't say anything about you doing anything. It's just me. So can I not do anything with you then?
I don't know. Let's play with something. Let's do a narrative declaration. Think of a narrative declaration that might get you out of this situation here.
He slips on the blood.
Think of something, anything. Wrath.
He
is-
slips on. He
let's-
slips on the blood.
You know what? I really like this. Like narrative declarations, use wrath to change the scene around you. I encourage that.
As
The
the
blood-
Emperor
uh,
wills.
As this
The-
guy
he's-
charges up to you and you know he's about to just
He-
fuck up your
he-
shit, what do you do?
He rounds the corner and he just sees the gore of this
Yeah,
pile over
could he
here.
take
then-
like a will test or something to not like lose his heart?
And he just sees
As he's
this
just
beast
terrified?
covered in gore, viscera,
yeah,
and
yeah,
blood.
yeah.
Or slip in the blood, or slip in the blood.
Alright, so he's probably got like a 2 in that because he's supposed to be one of the leaders, so... Make an intimidation check.
Okay. I might get a. Do I get any bonus to that? No. Oh, I do. I have the scar on my face.
Yeah, you do. It's +1.
So
And
so it's
add
a
no.
whopping
How many
3.
people did you kill? You killed
1,
3 so
2,
far.
3.
So
in
add,
this room, 3, 4 if you count
no,
outside.
count 3 because these are the ones you can see. So 4
Okay, so-
+4.
Well, so without adding those bodies, that would be 3. So you want me to? What do you want me to roll all together?
+4 and then your
So 7?
intimidation. Yeah.
Ooh, and a crit.
Okay. So he is so fucking terrified that he rounds the corner, sees you. He like raises up his weapons, and then he sees all of his like buddies just chopped to shreds, and he stops and stares at you, and he's like, what happened? Oh my god.
I'm just staring at him, giving him the stink eye.
And then he starts falling back. He's gonna take a fall back. 2, 4, 6. And he starts like takes a few steps back, and then he's about to bust into a run. And you hear the guy up there, he's like wounded, he's like, stop running, kill him. I'm like, no, he's got a chainsword.
He's crazy.
So great. That's an excellent use of wrath. I love it. Anybody else not go yet?
I haven't.
Alright, Ingrid, you're up.
What is the roof of this place like?
The roof, I would say, is fairly high. Probably like a huge height. Probably like 40 or 50 feet high. It's made of rockcrete.
Of the building we're in?
Correct. Because this is like a manufactorum type building. Well,
Wait, how
no,
many
actually,
meters is that?
Actually, I'm sorry. That's wrong. This is like a little outpost. So I forget what I said. Probably like in meters. Probably like 6 or 7 meters up. So, yeah. Made of rock.
Okay. I'm going to... Because I want to be at better than long range.
Okay.
So I'm going to aim for a spot. Fucking, where's my ping? Like there, but on the roof,
Yeah. Okay.
and try to drop a
Yeah. Make a ballistic skill for that and see how we do.
I will spend my. Should I spend my wrath on this?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll
'Cause are you
spend my
trying
wrath.
to make like are you trying to make like a slab of cover come down?
Yeah, basically. Oh fuck.
Oh no. So it does hit. So as you do that, you actually carve out a huge piece of rubble that slams into the ground, and you can see it actually kind of leads to a chain reaction that several pieces of rock break off, form up over here. However, roll a 2d6 for me. Ammo.
Please don't break the Delta.
Ammo. Yeah, break the Melta. Holy shit. And your
That's-
tech
I-
guy's on the other side of the fucking map. Yeah!
No. No.
Yeah! Alright.
No.
Is that ammo?
That's reload. So as you blow out the last of this shot into the roof, you hear the horrifying sound of your Melta pack going dead. This is the one you got from the mission, so you got gypped. Oh my god. That's terrible. But you succeeded in your objective anyway.
Awesome.
So, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. With that, I believe we are at the top of the round. This guy back here has been here the whole time, and I think he's just watching in horror as this plays out. You know what? I'll move him up, because this guy needs to be stopped. He's gonna move over to
Does
this.
this obscure line of sight also for the stubber?
Yes, it's full
Did
cover.
Did it? Okay, so it piled up in a way where, like, honestly, I can't see it, it can't see me, type deal.
Correct.
Okay, cool,
It's full cover.
awesome.
Well, okay, how about this? This huge piece here is full cover. These two small pieces here are half. Let's go with that.
Okay, all right.
Anyway,
As long as line of sight for the stubber is broken on me, I'm cool.
Arnhouse, this guy's gonna shoot at you. He's totally gonna fuck it up as you're just sitting there like
It
bathing
hits me in the
blood.
chest, but it bounces off.
Yeah, as you're standing bathing in blood, you round the corner and the guy shoots an autogun at you, and it just bounces off your chest. The guy who's standing here, like who's running, he's like, "Oh my god, he's a fucking demon!" And the guy back here is like, "What the fuck?" All right. Who's next?
Demon! They have a demon!
I can go. Can I do another awareness check to see if there's anyone upstairs now? Someone closer?
I'll just show it to you. 'Cause you just said you rounded the corner. Reveal area. Give me that.
Oh, so this stairs takes somewhere else.
It does.
Gotcha.
However, I don't have an area prepared for that, so let's say
Okay.
that at the top of it, it's just rubble destroyed at the top.
Okay. So I'm charging this one.
Gotcha. He's like, no, stand back.
Oh, I forgot that thing doesn't work, so it's just 6 to hit.
No.
Can I shift both of those?
Yeah,
So it's 6 extra damage.
I can't fucking. He's not gonna survive this.
16.
He's not. He can't. 7, and then resilience, shock. He's just not. Just fucking dead.
I'm in my home.
Yeah, this is fucking terrible.
Dude,
All
close
right.
quarters combat, that's where I live.
All right.
You've turned this place into a jungle, but the
Yeah.
vines hanging about are entrails.
Yeah.
All right. You take 7 points of damage as this guy shoots an autogun at you.
Okay. I will. Well, that's one shock then.
Right.
So I have 2 left.
Jesus Christ. Cat Can's fucking unstoppable. He's just making a fucking bloodbath through the fucking. God.
And Richard's
That's our
literally just
medic.
sitting
That's-
there
that's our
watching this
medic.
at this point.
Dramatic.
That's our medic.
I knew this would happen.
Like I said, medic, more like butcher.
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right.
He's just good at putting people together because
I'm
he knows
really
how to
good
pick
at
them
one
apart.
thing.
all
Yeah.
right. Richard, Cormac, Ingrid, who's next?
I'll go ahead and unless Ingrid or somebody else wants to go first.
I reckon Cormac should go distract the thingy so that I can get even closer.
Okay, yeah. So if you can see my route that I'm drawing right now, I'm gonna go ahead and use a simple action to run that route, and that should keep me out of line of sight with that thing actually.
All right.
And so I'll go ahead and run up to that position. I don't really have a clear shot on this thing, and I can't move anymore. So I guess I'm gonna hold an action, watching this doorway right here. I'll be watching this doorway. For anything that comes through, I'm gonna shoot it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, the guy up there is dead. These two out here are basically unaware. These two have used their turn already. So Ingrid and Richard, it's up to you two.
Lovely,
I'll
lovely.
let Richard go. as we kind of alternate backwards and forwards across the field.
This is crazy. I did not expect you guys to split in two.
I wasn't expecting it to work like this too.
Yeah, I thought it was a bad idea at first.
Yeah.
I thought it might still be a bad idea. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll see.
Scholar
but
Genom teachers.
we might
Never
end up in a
doubt.
pincer maneuver.
Never doubt my tactical genius.
You guys are
Okay.
actually
Yeah.
making it.
Yep.
Don't ever
Slowed it
doubt my
down.
tactical genius again.
I love
The
looking at the
Emperor
health
got
bars though. I'm like, I love how close this is.
Yeah.
Poor
Uh,
Richard.
Yeah, Richard ducks into the Catachan's pool of viscera and is gonna take another
Cover
pot
yourself in
shot
the blood, makes you harder to see.
I'll keep that in mind.
Suit yourself.
That is sound logic right there.
I'm already covered in my own blood. I don't think I need any more.
Not enough blood.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm starting to sound like someone who starts yelling about blood
Yeah,
gods. And
I know. That's what
God.
I'm about to say. I think we know who the Catachan prays
Fuck
to.
man,
Blood,
you're
blood,
real close
blood.
to a corruption test, dude. Dial it back a little bit.
All right, 3 to hit.
3 to hit hits. Yeah.
Yourself in blood, it makes you harder to see. Oh man.
For 7 points of damage.
Well, that's not enough to damage him. He takes 1 point of shock. As the las gun bounces off his pauldron, he's fine. And with that,
Jesus Christ.
what?
I didn't know that my cat was in my room, and he literally just leapt from my bed onto me.
It's a Tyranid. All right, he's a gene stealer. So
Obviously.
now, Ingrid, we're up to you.
Yep. Sorry, I'm relaying some of the out of context stuff to my partner, and she just brought up a thing that happened in another game that is equally as stupid as cover yourself in blood. It makes you harder to say.
Oh my god. All right, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to basically do the same thing but round the other side from...
Cover
man.
yourself in the blood.
Fucking great.
No, we will have no blood worshipping here.
Yet.
Yeah. Is this box here hardcover?
It's all half cover. From the right side.
That's half cover.
Yep.
Alright.
About 13 meters.
I need to be closer.
This thing has a resilience of 10.
I need to be there.
However, you know it's been 1 round. This thing is active. Do you like
I'm going to use my sprint to move there.
I want to gun someone down.
I do
am-
not want to contribute.
And I am ducking down, so I'm in as much cover as I can get.
Let me shoot 2 heavy stubbers at you.
It sounds as if there is a dark machine spirit in that one. Be wary.
Ingrid, let me shoot 2 heavy stubbers at you.
That shoots
No,
twice.
thank you.
Ingrid.
It is a statue. It knows your name.
Ingrid. Ingrid.
Ingrid.
Alright, what is that?
There
your
is
turn,
some
Ingrid?
malevolent presence here.
No.
Protect us.
It would be more like
Ingrid, is that... That's awesome. That's awesome. Is that what your turn? Is that how you finished it?
Yeah, that was a sprint.
Alright, we're at the top of the round.
I need to charge this guy before he shoots
Take
me.
it at all costs!
Jesus fucking
I need to
Christ.
I need to keep my health high because I feel like I'm gonna have to be the one that charges the turret.
This is hilarious.
All right, so 6. I get to shift 1, 2 of those.
Jesus.
So that is 6 ED for
Oh my-
19 damage.
He only had 1 health left, dude.
Yes. Yes.
He only had 1 health left, my guy.
I do like a combat somersault down that little stretch too.
Please tell me you just grind to sternum like
Oh yeah,
split it in half.
I do the combat somersault down this little stretch, land in a split, and on my way down, chainsaw him in half vertically.
Oh my god.
He's like half Arnold, half Van Damme.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. This guy in horror, he's going to, he's close range, rapid fire. So he's gonna rapid fire through your skull. And you have a defense of 2 or 1. So he's gonna shift that.
Yeah.
3. Alright, he's gonna do 9 points of damage to you.
All right, I'm gonna.
Roll determination.
So yeah, so that'd be 4.
Oof.
Oh,
So
no.
2 shock. Or do you?
Yeah.
Is it when you shift for shock? Is it only 6s or do you shift all points?
It's all points.
All right.
So does that mean I just take the last 2 of my shock and that's it?
Yep. So you are out of shock. If you take any more
Yes.
shock, you're exhausted.
Okay, yeah, so I'm out of shock now.
That's not good.
Or other way. There we go.
You can use your wrath to regain shock.
Yeah.
I'm out of wrath, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of
here,
wrath.
I'll give you a wrath point for that fucking line.
Sweet.
Yeah. Cover yourself in blood. That's. Fucking...
All right. So I will use that wrath then. And the wrath. It says using wrath. I can do rank plus 3 shock, so it's all of my shock is back now.
Sweet.
So no more wrath, or yeah, no more wrath, and now I'm back at 3 shock. Okay. I'm good.
Cool. All right. That was the top of the round. He shot you. You shoot him, and like you literally just shrug off his bullets. My God. All right. You two, who's next? Or Richard too. The 3 of you, who's next?
You guys can go before me.
Okay.
No, you go, Cormac.
How are you
Stay
guys
safe,
doing?
Sarge.
Cormac, you know by looking at this thing that your little las gun isn't gonna get through its armor. I mean, unless you get really lucky, you know.
I can't damage it, but I can draw its fire. And
No.
yeah, I'll go ahead and I guess
Cormac?
Remember,
I'll
we have glory to steal the initiative if we can do some combo.
yeah, I'll move to right here at least. You can see that, correct?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I'll move to this position so at least I'm still in half cover. And even though I can't damage it, I mean, I'll take some pop shots at it. I'm not aiming. I'll just take I mean, honestly, I'll just duck down behind this rock and just lay my las gun up on the side and just take some pop shots at it, you know, in its general direction to draw
You can
its
use a reload to do suppressive fire.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do suppressive
I don't
fire on
think
it.
suppressive fire works on mechanical things like this.
Okay.
Yeah, but could it draw its attention?
Yeah.
I think it would be better off making attack rolls because you might crit, you know.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll just go ahead and just throw out the attack roll at it, but
I mean, that's the same thing. I know you're drawing its fire.
yeah. I mean,
no crits, but
no
you
crits.
could shift that. It has a defense of 2.
Yeah, how many
Actually,
can I shift?
I'm sorry, it has a defense of 1 because it's stationary.
So, can I shift 2 of those?
Yep.
Now you can shift all 3.
No, only 2.
Yeah, only 2.
Okay.
Because he has to use one of them to get a success.
And are you in close
Yeah.
range?
I think so. Yeah,
So rapid fire,
Yeah.
so another ED, so like 4 ED, I think.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah, your las gun, it just dissipates against its armor, and you see the gun swirl and prepare to unload on you.
Yep, would have been nice, but
So what's,
Yeah,
what's the plan here?
I drew its
I'm going
ire.
to steal the initiative.
Got it.
And I'm going to come up on this side and melt the crap out of it.
Yes.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Big money, big money.
And that is close range, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, you have no wrath points either.
Yep, that's close range.
Yes. Blood for the blood god, or for the emperor.
Oh yeah, alright, you hit,
We have another one.
No extra dice,
Yeah, Melt,
but I hit it.
Melt has AP, right?
No, I don't think so.
You sure? Meltagun doesn't have AP?
You would think it would.
Oh yeah, it does. It has -4 AP.
Holy shit, -4?
Wait, hasn't that
Yeah.
been lowering the defense of everyone then, or no?
Yes.
Nobody survived long enough for that to matter.
Wow.
So yeah, -4 AP.
Okay, alright.
And I rolled with the brutal.
Whoops. Wait, no, I wanted that.
Oh yeah, brutal. Yeah.
No. So,
But that's still 16 damage.
16 damage and
4 AP.
so 6, 10. Oh, you did exactly 10? Fuck! Alright.
Oh.
Shit.
Now we know the melters are the one shot for this thing.
You did exactly enough damage. That's shit.
Wow.
Because of the AP reduction. Oh my god. If it wasn't for the -4 AP,
The melters are the
Melters
key.
good.
god, melters are perfect for this. I think you guys would survive a fucking Chaos Space Marine, or at least like would be able to take him down.
I'll take it on.
If we find a combi weapon, we're just giving it to Ingrid.
That's,
You know, just off the bat.
that's fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry, I've lost it.
Oh my god. Alright. So that's you two. Richard, you're up, I guess, man. As you guys just bask in the Melta, it revs up both of its guns, and it's like a split second away from killing you both, and then the Melta just burns right through it, and you see it just sputter and burned out. Ingrid. Shit. I have one more. It's fine. There's still a chance.
Doing dash to move up to there and then taking a close
Let's
range
take this one
shot.
alive, Sergeant.
You do realize as long as I hit, it's dead.
I know. But
Yeah, it's off the bat. It's a one shot because you didn't even get any extras on your
I'm
roll. It's
like
amazing.
an AI, right? Like I learn from these experiences. I'll just keep ramping it up until I eventually do find something that will kill you.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Richard.
As Richard arches an eyebrow at Arnhouse, there are two more outside, and there are no mercy for heretics. As he is gonna lay into this poor son of a bitch.
You know, yeah. Who am I to say keep one alive?
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
That does
Alive.
hit.
Complicated.
So 2d6.
Tis a
Yep,
compliment.
because
Are you shooting me?
I already popped my reliable.
Oh, okay.
41. Weapon malfunction. DN tech check 4 to use. So as
How the fuck did you break a las gun?
you raise up your gun
He
and you go to
overcharged
shoot
it.
him, but suddenly, just like before, a pin shoots out of the right side, and again, like before, you have no idea what the hell is causing that. Like this last gun's been in your care forever, but you never understand what is the point of this pin. Yeah, it's Ingrid's gun.
Yeah,
It was mine
switched
last
it while he
time.
was sleeping.
And he like looks at this and he starts kind of like he grins as you fuck up. And
Does it still hit though, or is a 1 on the wrath dice a fail?
I still got like an 8 to hit.
Yeah. During attack is normal. I have it right here. Let me read it. Does not mean that your test failed. Only something unfortunate has happened. So.
So he gets off the shot, then the pin comes out.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess that's okay.
God damn it. For 7.
I don't really like that though. No, I'm gonna rule against that. I don't like that. I think if you have like a weapon malfunction or something, the gun's not gonna fire on you. That's complications.
Seems fair.
So yeah, you pull up the gun to fire. He's gonna die from this shot, you know, and then suddenly a malfunction. He like laughs at how lucky he is.
Arnhouse, have fun.
At the start of the round, I'm actually gonna spend that ruin I got from you fucking that up to move this guy first and seize the initiative. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and he like leaps over the barricade, and like
I was gonna get him.
Yeah, he leaps over the barricade for dear life, and he like you hear him shouting like, "Fucking demon in there, demon!"
And they're the heretics.
Yeah.
They have a demon.
Are we the good guys?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Can
saying.
you really look at the left side of the map and tell me that you're the good guys?
I just imagine the people on the right side, they just hear like the sounds of gunshots just moving further and further down the hallway with the sounds
So
of chainsaw.
on the right we got SOCOM, on the left we got Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So
And I'm totally okay with that.
so are we able to vox over to the other people or no?
No.
No, we established we don't have
Okay.
Don't you dare claw at my office chair, boy.
Okay. Is it okay, I mean anyone can go first then, I don't know.
I will, actually, because I've already planned my move. So I'll go ahead and execute. So I'll run around this little bit of rubble, and to this door right here. I have to use a simple action to make that run, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just, with the butt of my las gun, just blast that door open. Or does it open? It opens inwards, correctly?
Yeah.
Or correct? Yeah. So I'll just go ahead and just yank it open, and this is what I see out here.
This is what you see out here.
Rubber fire just blasted the door.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and
Cormac, make a intelligence check.
that's a 3. Ooh.
It's not what I think it is.
Cormac, fuck, you could really go for some pineapples right now. That's what
Yeah.
you're thinking right now. And that's
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, go ahead, carry on.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna open fire on this one right here.
Oh
Yeah, so
wait,
I'll
I'm
pull
sorry, that was stupid. You lost the grenade. I thought you still had the grenade. The grenade would have made all the
Yeah.
difference, but you blew it up.
Yeah, it would have been nice. It
That's
really
why I was
would've
trying to
been-
get at, but I forgot that you already blew
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
It's been a long,
I've
it's
thought
been a long fight.
I lost that down here.
Yeah,
We're
the
up here
start,
now.
the very first guy. Alright, go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot at him. Am I what's the? He's at 14 now, so he is right outside of close range. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and open up on him. Nice.
That's
Can I move? I could shift 2 of those
Yeah,
6s.
Yeah.
so that's a 3D.
Fuck, bro. What the fuck?
7, so he takes...
Not a single extra damage. What the fuck?
So as you round the
So-
corner, you shoot him in the side, you burn parts of his skin off, he screams, takes 2 wounds.
Yep.
Alright.
That is what I do.
With that, he is going to probably get into position. And as you see, the GM's not going down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you've been all waiting for. As he shoots at you. Oh god, no, Cormac.
Is that the stubber?
No, that's the guy he just shot up here.
Oh, okay.
Did he get his -1
Oh.
for hurt?
-1 for being wounded.
Yeah. I want that.
So
I want
what
that
about
crit
a
gone.
3?
Fuck that crit.
Right.
Get it.
Okay.
Get it out of here.
Crits still
Get-
happen anyway.
I know. I'm just saying.
No matter what. I believe. What is
Oh, boy.
What does that say? Crits.
So oh great. I've had that before. I can't remember what it was, but I think I've had that before.
Yeah, I believe the rules as it says is, if it's a crit but it doesn't hit you, you still suffer the effects of the crit. And I think it's
okay.
that way because like if you're fighting like an impossible enemy, there's still some way to kill it, and that's crits.
Okay.
So you take a 46, which is a murderous onslaught. You suffer.
Yeah, I did. That's how I got the fucking my stomach fucking shot up.
Oh,
I got that
it's
in the first
the
mission.
DN1 penalty to all tests.
Or was it? I'm pretty sure that's what I took in the first
Yeah,
one.
if you're wounded. Alright, so you take 3 mortal wounds there, buddy.
And
And are
yeah,
not prone.
that drops me to 0. That drops me to 0.
Alright, so Cormac, unfortunately you're dying.
But I have Die Hard.
You have Die
Your
Hard, right. So you heal back
Remember,
to
that
1.
saved me last time. Yep, that
you heal
saved
back to
me.
1. So
Yep, when you suffer your roll once on the memorable injuries, and I get another memorable injury.
Cormac, you get shot in the chest, and suddenly you have like you see like your short life flash before your eyes. Like everything goes dark, and you experience like near death for a moment, and then you shoot back, and you find yourself prone on the ground next to the door. Bullets flying through the doorway, the smoldering wreckage behind you, and Ingrid just sees you get shot in the chest. Like Jesus, like God Emperor, help us.
My old
You
friend,
know, Ingrid's just watching this happen.
I've come to sit with you again.
Cormac, what are we gonna do with you, my man? So
Yeah, I literally slap the floor. My head bounces off, and then like I bounce up again at 1 wound, but I'm still laying there, like clutching my chest.
Arnhouse and Ingrid, who's up?
Richard hasn't won yet, has he?
Have you, Richard?
Also, I
No,
have
he
to
is
roll
not.
on the memorable
Richard,
wounds again.
Yeah.
I have a plan. I have a plan. I need you to give me some inspiration though for the next turn.
That's another 2d6, correct?
Yeah.
16.
Arnhouse!
I don't have the table up right now.
I need the plus rank to my speed. I need you to give me a motivation to speed.
As
Or actually,
Richard-
hold on. Actually, I would go first. So you have to wait until. Okay, I go this time because if I wanted to account for next round, he has to do it to me after I already move, right?
What did you get, a 16?
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay,
it's just
so-
a D6.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go before Richard, and I'm just gonna get up against this wall. I'm just using my action to move.
All right. Oh.
But then I'll need Richard to give me the buff for next turn. I have a plan for the Emperor.
Okay. Do you remember what it was the first time, Cormac, when you got a memorable injury?
Battle Scar.
Battle scar. All right.
Plus
This time you
intimidation.
got a focused burn. So
Welcome
probably
to the club.
probably across your chest or something like that, wherever you got shot, is where you got a focused burn.
That dude.
Just another injury. Another +1.
Oh, that doesn't add anything.
No. All right. So you're holding your turn, Arnhouse.
I move up to there, and then yeah, that's all I'm doing this time.
Okay. As you move up to the door's closed.
Yeah.
So Richard or Ingrid.
And how about you give me some motivation before I meet the Emperor, Sarge?
Richard,
Richard will go. Richard moves up to just across from him, las gun at the ready as he looks the Catachin dead in the eye. The enemy fears you. Use that. Charge in there and make the Emperor proud of your sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
For the Emperor, Guardsmen!
I'm
Now
not
give
sure
me
you're
plus-
aware of this, but this is
plus
very
rank.
bad, dangerous.
We have no options.
All right.
Turn them into.
Oh.
Question: if I engage the
I'm
turret
just-
in melee, it can't shoot, right?
I'm gonna spend my last wrath to reroll that.
Oh yeah.
Oh. my
Thank you,
God.
sir.
So what are you trying
I
to
get
do?
a glory.
So, just Richard looks the Kadachin dead in the eye. They fear you. You are a force of the Emperor's fury and death. Go in there and make him proud. For the Emperor!
Give me the blanket, would you?
And Richard just pulls the blanket out and hands it over.
I wrap it around my head like from Karate Kid, like a bandana.
Okay. So I'll say that this gives you probably what did I say before? Like a +1 resilience.
No. The one I'm having him do is specifically the plus rank to speed.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's part of the voice of command. I need it to get to the turret in one turn and
Okay.
still be able to attack it.
I don't know what voice of command is, but that sounds fine to me. Let's do it.
It's just plus rank to speed.
All right. So now you're doing your turn now.
And it's Ingrid's turn.
Yeah, it's Ingrid's turn.
Ingrid, all right.
Alright, I'm going to move up to sort of this side. As I'm going, I pull Cormac back out of the way of the door.
All right, that's fine. You can do that.
And I would have yelled at them, "Wait for my move!" If they can hear me from over there, I don't know.
Everybody can hear. Everybody can.
Okay.
And I peek out. And what's the range to these guys?
Measure it. Yeah.
16.
I'm going... Is it an action to reload?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, it's a simple action, right?
Yeah, it's a simple action.
Okay, yeah, I've done that already.
Yeah, use a simple action to drag Cormac from the door.
Okay. Have I reloaded since I fucked up?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. I'll just use my combat action to reload if I can do that.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Cool.
So as you just like lunge across the door, a couple bullets fly by, you grab Cormac by the back of his vest, drag him to the corner. You see he's fucked up.
Guardsman, be safe. We will finish this fight.
The Emperor is not finished with me yet. I'll pull through. Where are my tweezers?
Right here. And I fish out his tweezers for him.
Right. These were the same ones they pulled out my stomach.
Yeah,
Don't lose him in your test this time.
Is that top of the round?
Yeah, stop the round.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Sergeant, it was an honor serving with you no matter how brief. Alright, so I have a run of 14 now. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Or how my bad, I did that wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I'm running to get in range of the turret.
All right,
that dude
but
gets a-
yeah, he's gonna get an attack.
That's
on you.
fine. That's fine. This is for the Emperor.
Oh, it's gonna hit you. So
Just the heroic swell,
hey,
the
what
perfect
should-
timing in the music.
What should my base defense be? Should it be 1?
yeah, your base
probably.
defense is
Okay.
1, and then it's added by your stats. Is your
Okay.
defense really only 1?
Yeah, since my defense is only 1.
It says toughness -1.
No, defense is initiative -1.
Oh, initiative.
Resilience
Oh, okay.
is your toughness.
Oh, that's
Okay,
high.
that's fine. He gets to hit me then.
All right, so he's gonna stab you, and he's gonna do.
Okay.
He's gonna do 7 points to you, man.
So 1 shock.
Yeah, he's gonna deal 1 point of shot to you
Alright.
as he runs by, stabs you.
Alright, so I'm attacking the turret now.
This is.
And I might use the glory for this. It depends. Let's see what happens.
Go
No
right on
charge.
ahead.
So it's just regular. So it's 5.
Is this hero really gonna do this?
What's his defense? Do I get to shift that?
You definitely hit that. Yeah, you can shift that.
Alright, so shifting 1, I'm gonna increase the base damage by 1. So it's gonna be 11
Please.
plus 5
Not the
plus,
guy
plus
with the
5
chain
ED.
sword. Not the guy with the chainsaw.
5 ED plus that.
Yes.
Wait.
17 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fear the butcher, Akadashan.
Oh my
Yes.
fucking god. But you know what?
Oh,
It has
God.
10 health, so it has 3 wounds remaining.
oh
It
my
wasn't
God.
enough, Catacan.
Can I
It
multi-attack
wasn't
it?
No.
Yes.
No?
You gotta declare that kind of thing beforehand.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know if it was after or not. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
But yeah, it wasn't enough.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
But now it can't shoot though, right?
Because it's engaged?
Yeah.
Shit, wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't-
That's your rule. It declared. You ruled it.
But that doesn't...
Yeah.
What?
It says if engaged in melee, only range with pistol trait.
Yep. Because that's what you were talking about earlier with
I wanna...
shooting with the pistol.
No, I wanna... No, this guy runs at you. No,
Bonk.
charges at you, and he's gonna...
Counterattack.
Yes. Yes.
Counterattack.
So the puddle grows further.
Yes, yes, 2d6.
I don't have any wrath. I still hit him though, right?
Yes, you do hit him, but 2d6 it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
52. You drop it. All right, roll.
Do I get stuck in him or something?
Roll a d6 for me. All right. So your chainsword goes flying right here into this square. As you slash into him, you do hit him. So roll damage.
Okay. So it's +4 because there's nothing else. So 13
Yeah.
damage.
13, actually. 7.
Yep.
I think you can survive that. I'm gonna ruin it. They're big boys. Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
So.
How about not? 0 glory.
Oh, you're gonna make him redo it.
Yep.
2. So
I like that.
How much damage did you say again?
13.
13. So
11 damage.
they have a resilience of 7. So I'm sorry, it's getting late. It's fucking 13 minus 7 is fucking 6. And then he shifts 2 of that, so he has 2 shock and 4 wounds left. Great. As you cleave across him, you rend some of the armor off his chest, but some of it catches, and your chainsword is knocked out of your hand and goes spinning into this square right here. And that's your turn. Fuck, what do I want to have this guy do? If I was a real dickhead, I would have this guy run over, grab the chainsword, and kill you. But I'm not going to do that. Not yet. Instead, he's standing right here. He's going to take an aim and just point blank shot you with his rapid fire gun. So close range. Fuck, really?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's out of ammo. Okay. He pulls up his gun, click, click, click. Just fucking, alright. It just malfunctions all over the place. As you're struggling with this guy, he tries to shoot you. In the background, this guy's struggling with his gun that's just not firing.
The Emperor's with me.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
I'm gonna go next.
Okay.
Inspired by Arnhouse's glorious charge, I am going to trust in the Emperor.
Take the shot.
As like Arnhouse is like one-handed wrestling with the barrels of the gun, like keeping it from turning, making sure it's not working. He slashes across the chainsword across this guy's chest. As a guy standing like 5 feet away from him is like point blanking him, but it's just not firing for some reason. I think a fucking
The Emperor's
light
with me.
Yeah, like a light of Halo sun just like comes
My eyes
down.
glow gold.
This is fucking Yalmar. Are you there? Is that you?
Alright, I move out to here. Yes, I'm in full view of everyone. And I melt the shit out of that turret.
Yeah, Ingrid, go. Ingrid's doing it. Holy shit. Holy shit!
Oh God!
The Emperor
Oh
guy.
shit!
Holy fucking shit! Pick 2 extra targets.
The big guy, the big guy.
Well, no, it's obviously these 2 because
Okay.
they're in the line of
it's
fire.
front.
But roll your damage.
Oh shit! I'm a little. That's three. I can shift 3.
I'm shaking right now. I don't know about you guys.
And I get 2, so 5.
Oh.
Oh!
That is 23 damage.
Holy
Oh.
fucking shit! Ingrid.
Fear test?
This was what it was all for. This is what it was all for. Get some fucking purple in there. Like, my god. So Ingrid charges across the field as, like, Arnhouse, you're struggling up there, you're fighting the turret, you're fighting these guys.
I
You
thought
look over-
I was for sure I was gonna die.
You look over and you see Ingrid just run up and just spray the Meltagun all over this field, just turning it, just scorching the earth. And she crits so hard that she engulfs the other 2 guys. Like, they raise their autoguns about to gun her down in the middle of the field, and she just mows them down with the Melta, and they scream in agony as they all burn
shit,
to
yeah, I
death.
got a crit.
She just turns this whole place into a fucking slag field. Holy
I
fucking
just want to see what the
shit.
crit would have been.
34. That would have been a savage attack. So, I mean...
That was a savage attack.
The assault leaves the opponent a mangled mess, slashing, burning, breaking, or ripping them into a violent force. So, yeah, they're dead. They're fucking dead. They're all dead, Ingrid. You did it. You fucking did it. Oh my god, that's horrific. It's my turn, so with my dreams dashed and my hopes ruined entirely of not even
Did we get a
firing the
glory to
heavy
seize initiative?
Hmm?
I will use glory to seize initiative.
Yeah, the big man steps up behind Ingrid as he's doing that. Cormac seizes initiative with glory.
And seeing the display of both the Catachan and the
Valhalla.
Valhallan Ice Warrior, I shall rise and, with bayonet still affixed, I shall charge into this fucking brute with intentions of, like, knocking him over if possible. But I'm going to bayonet charge this motherfucker to keep him off of our Meltagun wielding slayer of the foes of the Emperor.
Well, what do you want to do? Are you trying to knock him down, or are you trying to, like, deal damage to him? Like, what's up?
You know what? I'll knock him down if it can throw him off of her for at least this round.
Alright, make an opposing strength check with him.
Oh boy, I bet I am not stronger than him.
I bet too. But we'll find out.
Oh.
2.
Big man.
Oh.
Yep.
Emperor.
The Emperor.
Guy.
with
Oh
us.
my god, as you run
And
forward.
Cormac, he comes flying out of this hole with a smoldering, burning hole through his flak armor on his chest, a scar across his face. He is shot up, bleeding and wounded, and he just runs and tackles this big behemoth of a motherfucker.
Okay, I'm giving
Stay
out.
where you were when you tackled him. Like, basically bounce him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just shoulder check him as hard as I
Yeah.
can.
Oh my fucking.
You shall not
God.
harm that Meltagun wielder by the Emperor!
And I just
Poof.
Oh my god.
can
Hold
I
on.
knock him over the edge?
Hang on. I'm just pulling out my snipping tool so I can save this moment for posterity. Yes. Okay, so sorry, go ahead, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just asking, is it possible to knock him over the edge right here? I'm
It's
assuming
not an
this
edge,
is
it's actually a raised, it's actually a full coverage. Alright, so Cormac, you guys are all fucking heroes. So Cormac, Ingrid, and Arnhouse, your name is such a fucking pain to say. All of you get 1 point of wrath.
Sweet.
As you charge forward, Cormac, you push this man who's about to bludgeon Ingrid over the head with a huge pipe, and you just fucking charge into him, stabbing into the armor. Not enough to damage him, but you push him back just far back enough, and like push him off of his footing. Who hasn't gone yet?
Richard.
Richard, you're up.
Come on, Captain. The water's fine.
Oh yeah. Richard, with just invigorated by his squad's glory and the Emperor's light shining through them all. For the Emperor! My faith is my shield!
Oh my
As he
god.
readies his Krieg trowel and prepares to collect some more skulls for the Krieg honor hall. Boom.
That's what I like to see.
So cinematic.
I can't fucking
Yeah.
believe this shit.
Yes.
What do you
yes.
mean Zinch is in here? I mean, well, I guess this is more the Emperor.
This is the Emperor's.
The Emperor straight up. It's 2d6 for me, Richard.
Yep.
Fuck, man.
And the long lost Primarch Yalmar.
Can't fucking believe
Is that a guy from one of your other games?
Yeah.
it.
He's my guy.
Yeah. Headshot. Headshot.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Roll
Just shovel into the brain.
Roll a 1d3. And also, you can spend glory for most of these to increase the damage for crits. Like straight base damage.
You can increase the severity too, whatever that means.
Sometimes. Damn.
Yes.
So what's that damage? Did you roll ED?
I'm going to.
Oh.
You can probably shift one of the... Did you shift anything?
I did.
Okay,
So
cool.
what we got?
You're looking at a total of 8 damage plus the 3 from the headshot for 11.
11 points of damage. He can't survive it. So yeah, you just run up, you run out the door, you run up to this guy's half cover, and he's like struggling to shoot point blank at this guy, but his weapon runs out of ammo. And as he's struggling to that, you just
Shovel
run
the
up.
brain.
Hey, come on, Sergeant. Water's fine. Bash, and you just bash him over the head with a fucking shovel.
You've seen
Wait,
the one.
tell me it's, like,
Have you
stuck
guys
in
seen
his
the one
skull.
Krieg comment where it's the Kriegman talking to the Chaos Marine, and he's like, "I'm gonna put my shovel into your skull," and then the next panel is him sitting on top of the Chaos Space Marine with the shovel in the skull. Pretty much exactly like that.
Dear fucking god.
Just plunges it deep into his skull. Pistol drawn.
No.
The Emperor's with us today.
Bash. Alright, top of the round is up.
All right. So
Yeah,
this
I'm
is the guy.
gonna go.
This is the only guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I go? It's just I really need
Yeah, go
to
for
get
it,
this
go
guy
for it.
before he gets into
Go
melee.
for it. Go for it.
Yeah. This guy needs to get rid of.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yes.
Jesus,
Yes.
what's
Yes.
God.
Yes. Yes.
What the fuck? What the
The Emperor is here.
This is fucked. This is not how I wanted this. I wanted to kill someone. Oh my god.
Sorry, I am absolutely losing my shit here.
Cadia stands.
Look at the cone of death around Ingrid.
Oh my goodness.
Just fucking burn it.
Hell, at this rate, all of the we
Alright.
just impressed all of the Space Marines.
Ingrid, go ahead and roll a 2d6 for me. I mean, not that it matters, I just want to know. Headshot. Alright. I mean,
Yeah, good shot.
technically that, you're right, it is a headshot. So anyway, last man standing, this guy is going to
I
all...
mean-
Huh?
It includes the head.
Yeah. Last man standing, this guy is going to go at you, Ironhouse.
Bring it on.
Alright. He's going to shift both of those. And
Can
he's
I
gonna-
wrath reroll? Or no, I can't. No, you're good. You're good.
We have
that's
2
cool.
glory.
Yeah.
What would the glory do?
It'd make him re-roll it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I hope I get a crit.
I hope you get a
Oh
fail.
my!
God damn it!
Oh boy. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I knew
Wow.
I knew you'd pull through for me in the end.
Wow.
66. 66. Fuck. All right. 42. Vicious vivisection. The fury of this
Ooh.
blow causes horrific pain, dissecting pieces of the foe's body in a scene of carnage and woe. So that's 1d3. Extra 2 mortal wounds that you take, and the damage itself. Industrial fucking bludgeon. It's 8 with 2 ED. So, all right.
Thank the Emperor.
You take 10 wounds, 10 points total there.
But some he can't shift.
Oh yeah, 2 you
That's-
can't shift, so you drop to how many wounds do you have? 6.
Wait, so how much damage am I taking?
2 mortal
Wait,
wounds that
So
you
what's the
take,
total damage? Okay, so 2 mortal wounds no matter what.
and then 8.
8, but does my resilience lower that?
Yeah, it lowers it down to 1, so you
Alright,
take
so
3.
just 1. Okay, so I'm gonna roll
Do
my
you have any
determination.
shot?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna roll my determination. Alright, so so that lowers by 2, so what damage is left?
So
Just the 2 mortal
all of it.
wounds.
yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So
2
you're at
mortal
2
wounds.
wounds, no shock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've taken 2 wounds
Well,
and now
I
I'm
think.
at no shock.
I think. He would lose 1
Oh,
shot.
wait. Hey, wait. So I get to attack him though with counterattack. I haven't used it this turn.
But you don't have a weapon.
I can't punch him?
You can punch him. It's your it's your strength is your damage pool though.
Is it
Your
just my
base.
strength?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to really do much to him.
So
Yeah,
it
he's
would
too
be-
beefy, I think.
What's his resilience?
7.
7.
Oh, so I don't get anything on top of that?
Yeah.
And I can't
You could do like an aimed shot at him, but it would increase the DN. Like if you
Well,
went
I
for
mean,
like an
I
aim
might as well-
shot at like his face
my-
or something,
I couldn't bring out my knife. I'd have to punch him.
you can bring out your knife.
I can bring out my knife.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. All right, so the knife is okay. I can hurt him with the knife.
I mean, if you really want to get super technical about it, you could just move here and grab your shit. It's not, didn't
But
not
this
that
is
far away.
his reaction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your reaction. Yeah. Of
Yeah,
course.
it's my reaction. All right, so I'm gonna attack him with the knife then. So that would just be 5 to hit.
Uh-oh. 2d6. I love complications. They're my favorite.
Okay, I mean, I should have just tried at least. It was worth a try.
The situation is just developing.
12. Roll again. Roll again. 46.
Oh.
You got your weapon stuck, so it gets
Did I still
jammed
hurt him
into-
then?
Lodge it into his skull.
Nah, he's got a parry weapon, so he's good. He got defensive 3. So yeah, you
Gotcha.
you
I
stab your
stabbed
knife.
the knife in him.
Yeah, you stab the knife. Like it gets stuck in his armor.
But now it's my turn though, right?
It's somebody's turn. Yeah.
All right, I'm killing this man.
Yeah, let the Katachin go first.
Can I pull out? Can I get the chainsword then?
You can. Yes.
All right. So I'm all bloodied. I'm just fucking chainsawing. So I only get 4 weapon skill though, because I'm wounded.
It's just the DN increases.
Oh. Should I roll 1 more dice then?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So I still hit him, right?
You got a 5, but roll a 2d6
Okay.
because you're just floundering around. You got a 31. You got a weapon jam. So, we've
They
been
get
going.
stuck in him as I kill him.
Fuck, we've been flip flopping. We need a hard decision on this. Like,
Yeah, for real. This is
I-
like you guys just.
For a melee weapon, I would say like a chainsword would make sense that it gets stuck in them.
well, it's got a lot of gore in it too. Here, let's.
So yeah, imagine like you're using a chainsaw on a piece of wood.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
you know,
true,
it just,
true.
like pinches and catches the teeth real quick.
All right,
you'd
so
say-
let's coin flip it. Okay, coin flip. 1 is it jams before it gets through, and 2 it jams inside the guy and you kill him.
Yes.
Well, there you have it, gentlemen.
Wow, this is terrific.
And suddenly, silence. As the
I just
sound
fall
of battle,
backwards. I just fall backwards.
as the sound of battle rings to a close throughout the train yard. You guys have completed your objective and your zone is clear.
I'll go ahead and walk. Cormac will walk around the turret and everything and behind the catechin, and then standing over him for once, he'll extend an arm downwards with his chest open and bloodied and everything, looking down upon the blood-covered catechin.
Yeah, I accept his offering.
I enjoy the way that you fight, sir.
And I'll just reach down to help him up.
Much appreciated.
As Richard kneels down with his Vox caster, dials into Commissar Wayrun. Commissar, I am pleased to report that we have completed our objective and secured our zone with no fatalities.
Marissa, is that you? You've completed your
Yes, it is,
objectives?
Commissar. No fatalities, sir.
Excellent. These barbarians stood no threat to us in any way. You may return to base and bring your wounded. I'm sure you have many.
The only one? Indeed, sir. Thank you.
Excellent work, Marisso.
The Emperor protects.
Wearing out.
Our orders are to report to base and get to the Medicae.
Actually, I'm gonna retcon that a little bit. I'm sorry. He says over the box. He says, Merso, hold your ground with your squad. We will be moving Imperial Guard forces into the train station. Once it's secured, we will be boarding the trains and heading towards High Golgotha. Is that understood?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Sorry about that.
So, he refastens the Vox, and orders are to stand guard. We will move on the Hive City.
Right away, sir.
And Cormac will go ahead and trot upwards and just
Before he leaves, I hand Cormac a cigar. You fought like a catachan, boy.
Thank you, sir. That means a lot. But I am Cadian, and I am proud of it.
and
First
bow.
round's on me when we get to the Hive City.
Cormac will accept the cigar anyways, and then he'll trot up and take a knee, and he'll look at it. He has no implement of lighting it. But
I've been walking up behind you, and I put my hand down and flick on my lighter.
Yep, and he'll lean in.
Never had one before. Thank you, sir.
It's pretty strong. It's the finest catachan tobacco we got.
Yes. I'm numb already. Thank you.
And he's like kind of like bobbing his head a little bit.
There may or may
Chest
not be a little weird leaf in it.
His chest is wide open now. It makes catachin too, right?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, he'll just pull security, I guess.
Yeah.
Mauricio sits back and tends to his lasgun.
That focused burn on the chest, it didn't add anything for the memorable injuries because the next gave a +1 to intimidation, right?
Well, yeah. What it'll do is if you get the same one, then it like adds on. So what could have been like a broken finger or something could grow up to be like a broken fucking jaw or something, or like a useless arm or something.
Okay. So now I have a +2 in intimidation though?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you're like flashing your chest around at people. Yeah. All right. Tell you what. If you go around shirtless, then yes.
Well, no, I just don't get what they are for. I just
Welcome
put
to the
it
jungle.
down. Yeah, I just have a memorable injury, just a focused burn on chest.
You have to show it. So yeah, if you show it, then yes, you can get +2.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. As the battle dies down throughout the station, you can see more Imperial Guard forces move into the area, sweeping it through. And if you care to examine the trains themselves, there's only one train left in the stations, and you can see eager Mechanicus adepts are moving through it, talking in machine code to each other, presumably about how awesome it is and how much they love it. Great.
And all the toasters they might find.
All the toasters they might find in the train. Oh. So, anything else you guys would like to do?
Well, Marisso has a las gun that he has to tend to.
I come up to Arnhouse and look at his like gore-covered form, and I'm just like, a welcome addition to this crazy bunch.
I put my arm out for a forearm grasp.
I grab his arm.
It's huge. It's so
Yeah.
fucking huge. Like, you can barely wrap your hands around it.
Yeah, I'm fucking Scholar Progenium, fucking like.
Yeah.
Nice work back there.
Couldn't have done it without your distraction.
I thought I was sure to meet the Emperor.
Me too.
You sound oddly disappointed about that.
Save it for another time, I guess.
Marissa,
And I forgot I unwrapped Blanky and put him back in my medic sack. He did
covered
his
in
job.
blood. Soaked
Yeah,
in
clean.
blood, dripping in blood.
He can only be cleaned in the rivers on Catachan, so it just stays soaked.
Wow. So it's not the first time.
Nope.
Jesus.
No, it wasn't a clean blanket to begin with.
Make a tech check, Richard.
Alright. If I fail this, I'm gonna be absolutely furious.
Well, wait. Doesn't Ingrid have the holy tech priest oils?
Yeah,
or
but you
something?
apply that first.
Oh, okay.
Well, what? Alright. Well, okay, so you succeed. However, for the next combat, you're not sure it's going to be too reliable until you test it out. How's that sound?
Alrighty.
So it's not too reliable next combat. Yeah, you adjust it and you think you might have knocked like the sights out of line a little bit, and you just keep fucking with it until you get to the point where you have no idea how it originally was, and now you're in that state of like gear paranoia. You know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Kind of meta question: are we gonna be like restored for the next session, or?
yeah, let me give you an
Doesn't
ending.
this count as a regroup?
Yeah, I was
Isn't
gonna say,
that
'cause I could do a regroup if we didn't know if we were automatically gonna.
Let me
be
give you
spited.
let me give you an ending spiel, and you'll know where we're at.
All right.
As you guys wait for about an hour or two, eventually the Imperial Guard completely clears out this train station. Commissar Wayron, and behind him, with many Imperial Guardsmen, come Commissar Judo. And Wayron, as he comes up, he looks at your beaten up squad, and he looks at you and says, "You Guardsmen look like you've grown a bit since the last time I've seen you. Stronger, harder."
The Emperor.
Only the best for the Emperor.
He's just like looking around, surveying the damage. You see Judo like come over here and peer through this door, and he just looks down the hallway, and he's like,
By the throne.
"By the throne, who did this? Who did this?" He looks back at all of you.
Reporting, sir.
Judo comes over and he gives you like a scowling look, but you can see like the glint of like appreciation in his eyes as he looks at you. "You did that, Catacan.
Aye, sir.
I want to talk to you later." And he like gives you like this harumph of approval before he turns back to his guards and just like keeps surveying the damage. Wayron walks between you and says, "Very good. Very, very good. Now then, once we've gathered ourselves, we will be boarding this train. We'll have a few hours, so I want you to get patched up under my orders.
Understood.
Seek out the Medicaid tents they're putting up near the entrance of the train station. Get yourselves patched up and return here before the train departs. I give you 3 hours."
Understood, Commissar.
"Very well. Excellent work here, all of you." And with that, the Imperial Guard locking down the area, the Adepts getting the train ready, you guys can go ahead, head to the Medicaid tents, regroup, and when you're ready, board the train and head towards Hive Golgotha.
Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna end it there.
It was epic.
That was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That
At
was
first,
insane, guys.
That was the most like cinematic like RPG session thing I've ever had.
Well,
Yeah,
get
that
used to it because, as Ellis can tell you, this is how I like to run my games.
It was just all the crits and everything, like everything lined up.
Yep.
yeah, especially that exchange up
Yeah,
here.
that
That was pure
yeah,
luck. I can't believe
the
that shit.
the complication to where's the
Yeah.
click and then Ingrid critted on her fucking Milta.
Look at what she did, man.
And then he critted on his tackle.
My
And then
God,
he critted
bro.
on his shovel hit.
Yeah.
It's like what
It
is
was
that?
it was like a pure cinematic charge at the end. It
Yeah.
was like the build up, the climax of the
Yeah,
fight.
the last the last charge of the hussars.
The music supplemented it perfectly.
Yes.
Too.
At towards the end, yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
crescendo at the end.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm
I
gonna
thought
make
I was
it,
gonna die
Sarge.
for sure. My plan was to get in there, engage the turret, and then get killed by everyone else around it. That was pretty much the plan.
I was hoping that you wouldn't. And I was like, damn, this guy needs to stay in the squad with that fucking chainsaw. He's
Well,
just
I'm like that's
eliminating.
that's probably the only way it's gonna work. So I was like, I had to go for it.
My
Put you in a hallway with anything and you just fucking eviscerate it.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
an open
I,
field.
I was
danger.
fully expecting for the other guys to like take a fair chunk of health out of me after I ran for the
That was perfect.
that shot
the
on
tackle
the
was so
turret.
good.
They were about to. Cormac literally seized the
It was,
initiative,
everything
Yeah.
was
charged
so
forward,
cinematic.
and saved you. Like as he lifted up the pipe.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let that fucking happen. I was hoping our two like heavy hitters weren't gonna get dropped in this session. The friggin' Melta and the friggin'
That was
chainsword.
just chef's
thing.
kiss. Mwah.
Yeah,
That was
perfect.
amazing.
That was
Excellent.
Oh, that was amazing.
awesome. Yeah.
I like how all the damage that Cormac took also, none of it was able to go to shock. It was all just mortal wounds. Just the whole battle, he's just mortally wounded and just friggin' fighting up the whole hallway.
Yeah, that was fucking badass. I can't believe that you guys split into two and took on the whole map like that. I thought
kill
you would.
teams.
I thought you would see like on the right side, like shit. There's another one at the far end. Let's backtrack and go through this left side where we can like go through. As a team. No,
Yeah.
we're gonna 2-man it, and we're just gonna fucking 2-man solo through it.
Yeah.
I can't.
It's even
Hey,
better because like
screw
it's
this,
it's Acadian and a Catachan and Acadian and a Valhallan like that. It's even better. It was just split the Cadians. You figured it'd be both Cadians on one
Yeah,
side.
I
but,
realized going up the center was suicide, so we have to go up a side.
Yeah.
Wow.
like
Wow.
I swear we could apply for the Tempestus.
Yeah.
You basically are a fucking little stormtrooper squad.
Might as well give ourselves a
if-
kill team name at this point.
If Arnhouse
I was
lives
gonna
long
say,
enough,
like-
that's why I want him to become is the Tempestus Scion.
You guys should have a squad name.
The Butchers.
Yeah, what
it worked.
What's this planet called?
the
Gilead
Emperor's
Primus.
resistance.
The
Yeah.
Butchers of Gilead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Or the Gilead Butchers.
I like the Butchers of Primus or something like
The
that.
Butchers
the
of Primus. Yeah,
Primus.
the Butchers of Primus.
That sounds
Primus
fucking
Butchers.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, that was like action hero like war
Yeah.
movie ending where everybody's sitting around like smoking cigars, like bullshitting after just
Yep.
fighting through an impossible battle.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is nice.
For giggles, roll one of the attacks with the stubbers. I want to see how much damage it would have done.
Yeah, I'm curious as well. I want to know how hard it hit. If it's just Brownings, if it's two Brownings, then that 50 gals is just
'Cause it rolls damage twice. Is that what it does, or how does that work? It's two
Yeah, it
attacks?
has. I spend ruin to shoot twice.
Mm.
So a heavy stubber, if I hit, that's 10 damage with 2 ED. So,
10 each.
So 10 damage if I hit you, and then if I spend ruin and 2 hit you, then you're taking like 20 damage.
That's that's a minimum of 20 damage, right?
Yeah, but I was probably gonna. If you weren't playing super stupid, I would have split it up. I would have like
Because,
shot one of you with each.
Wow. Because
Never-
20 damage on one person is an insta kill because it's double the max wounds.
Right. If you were standing out here and you were the only target,
yeah,
an open
yeah.
target, I would have fucking just lit you up and
Wow.
you would have died instantly.
That's dangerous.
That's how it works.
That's why we have to play smart.
I was so glad there wasn't a stubber right here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be that.
I
much of a
know.
dickhead.
I really was thinking. So I mean, if we had started up this one lane the whole time, it would have been a really weird dynamic because we would have emerged up here and then had to have fought like in through this way and then down. But that would have been crazy. I'm still surprised it worked out with us splitting into two. That was very impressive.
Well,
Yeah.
also you have a look at it. Those side channels aren't very wide,
No, it's
And
perfect
so-
for me.
and so it was perfect for 2 people per channel.
It really
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
I mean, well, no dishonor to you, Richard, but left side is like a fucking
Yeah, that could have been handled by the catechin.
the fucking catacan just ripping and fucking tearing.
When I was right here and you told me I had a bad feeling, I was like, fucking nids. That's what I thought was him walking down those steps.
Like, I love it from Richard's point of view, though. Like, as he's wounded, like
like his
limping
attack
behind,
dog.
like watching all this shit, and it's just like watching the horror of just the catacan ripping and tearing through these dudes with a
Let loose
chainsaw.
the dogs of war.
God,
Yeah, he was literally just content to watch. At that point. He wasn't gonna get it.
But see,
He wasn't gonna
but
get anywhere near his way.
You're like,
that
what kind of
voice of
squad did
command,
I
though.
fucking get into?
that voice of command was so critical because that gave me the one extra movement I needed to make it there. Because without that, I only would have had 12 movements. So it would have been 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So
What
I
is
wouldn't have been able to
that?
reach it.
What is voice of command?
It's the officer ability.
Oh,
It,
he's not really an
yeah.
officer, so he doesn't have that.
He's not.
Nope.
He's oh
So, oh well.
yeah. I assumed he actually had like the officer class from.
No,
the
he's
character
just a
that-
regular guardsman. He's not
Oh.
actually supposed to be a sergeant. He got made a sergeant in character.
Oh, okay.
I'm not an officer yet.
Do you feel
And then our
promotion?
first session, he was just about near to tech priesthood, though. He was he was on point with that.
I mean, the only reason he hasn't been since is because he hasn't gotten much of a chance for it.
Yep. Oh, he's got his own squad. And they're fucking insane killers.
The Butchers of Primus.
Butchers of Primus.
Well, when you have literal commissars looking up and going, "Huh, at what you're doing."
This diehard feat for Cormac has saved me in both games so
That-
far.
yeah,
I'm
that
so
was
glad
clutch.
I took it. I'm so glad I took that.
Yeah, that without that, yeah.
Do we get more XP for the next session or no?